All right, welcome everyone to the Stacks Rosch. It's Rosch, right?
Rosch,
like is in. Okay, Rosch. Okay, I was gonna say it's in
like
the
Bosch.
But everybody pronounces it wrong. I don't even care. It doesn't.
All right, Rosch.
Surprisingly, people pronounce stacks correctly. Most people.
So it's like Bosch, but an R.
Right, exactly.
Rosch,
Okay.
like the tool.
Just tell everybody Bosch. We're all
Sure.
stupid Americans. We know what Bosch is.
Bosch spark plugs. There you go. All right, so yeah, it's the Stacks Rosch. I did it again. Rosch after party. And so far, of course, we got the guest of honor. Stacks is with us. The producer extraordinaire, Mr. Mikey Famine, is with us. My very good friend Stephanie Helms is also with us. Another very good friend of mine, Dr. Ben, is with us, or student Dr. Ben, I should say. The financial guru, Mr. Irish Sweet, is with us. The brother from the other coast, Canadian Olliman's with us. And Mr. B is also with us, a.k.a. Beck. Are you like that?
Club seat.
Good news, everyone. Gasoline is falling.
Yeah, well.
From the
That's
skies?
my financial news for
Where
the
they
day.
where are they dropping it from? Oh, you mean price? Oh,
Yes,
that's good.
The price dropped over 6% today.
Of what? What is this?
Gas.
Oh,
Gas,
yes.
petro.
See, my wife has an electric car. I have a hybrid. I don't really care.
I'm getting a hybrid myself.
In your face.
For all the people that aren't that lucky.
No, I mean, her electric car is actually pretty cheap. It was a used, so it's not
Nice.
that expensive. Yeah.
Hydrogen or the
No, the Leaf.
the Leaf? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My boss bought one of those and
It's got an
hated
old
it.
Leaf. I don't like driving it, to be honest with you. I get my anxiety because I see her, because it's a used Leaf. The battery isn't that great, so like the range, I always see the numbers going down. I panic because it's measured in miles, and it's not like actual miles. It's like miles of energy.
Hey,
that's
Stacks-
Makes me
Stacks
nervous.
gave a link or what?
What was that?
I think so.
Okay.
He's probably
No, just somebody else in the chat that's usually in here with us.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check.
from another mother.
There it is.
Yeah. Once again, thank you so much for being my guest tonight, Stacks. It was
No problem.
conversation. And just to Richard, I saw the request for you wanting to come in here, but we're not going to sit here and debate all night. That's not what the after parties are for. They're for having a little bit of fun and talking about, other things than we usually do debate other people about. So, I mean, like I said before, man, people interpret the Bible however the hell they want. And they have been doing that since day one.
Yeah, and there's no right interpretation because there's no. It's made up. It's not even a thing.
Yep, fan fiction.
Yeah, I mean, even the Torah is constructed over time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really liked Karen Armstrong's book, the Bible biography, and she's a Catholic, so
Hello.
Yeah,
but.
Yeah.
But her book is great. Her book is great.
I'm a recovering Catholic.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes
Looks
a
like we
long,
all-
it's your whole life of trying to not be. No, I wasn't that. I wasn't indoctrinated though. I was kind of just didn't give a shit about it. Honestly, I just didn't. I was
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
"What is
that's
this
a
stupid
Judaism
shit?"
kind of like.
I thought it was
Yeah,
stupid. I just didn't care.
To
Yeah,
me,
so, I mean, I
indoctrination
grew
is
up-
as simple as just having your parents encourage you to believe in that belief. That's
Yeah.
all indoctrination is.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
my
like-
mother encouraged us, but she didn't push
And you were
us.
indoctrinated.
And when Richard said at 12 years old, I don't want to go to church anymore, she said, okay. That was it.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah,
we
I
were
was
old
around.
enough to
I
make that
think I was
decision,
11 when I said that.
I told her when I was
Oh.
16, I don't want to go anymore.
See, I had the
She goes,
opposite.
what do you
thing.
want to do? And I said, I'll go
Yeah.
check out other religions, but if religion is for me, this isn't the one. And she said, okay. And I went to like 5 or 6 other churches, every one you could think of in the area, every denomination, and came back to her. And I said, well, I went to all these churches, blah, blah, blah. And she said, what do you think? And I said, religion isn't for me. And she said, okay.
So I had the opposite thing where I would go to synagogue and my parents were like, you're not going to synagogue again. Because I would debate with the rabbi.
Kick
No,
you out of synagogue, bro.
again.
How
You're
old
not
were you when
going
you were doing
again.
that?
No more.
That's
We're not doing that.
That's
How old were you when you were doing that?
I want to say like 14, 15.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
sounds about right.
And
That's
then I had
about
to
when
go
most
back.
people go, what the hell?
Yeah. Well, it was 13 that I left religion, and then I had to go back at one point. I guess when I was a little bit older, because my sister got married, and she got married in a synagogue, and so they had all the prep for it and everything. And so we went to the prep, and there was one part where you have to hold up like I guess like a tent or something. I forget what the thing is to represent the marriage.
The canopy thing.
Yeah, the canopy thing. And
Whatever that's
my parents wanted me to hold up one of the things for the tent. I said, well, it depends. If it's you hold up the thing in the tent to show the strength of the marriage or whatever, I'm cool with that. If it's if they put some, yeah. And if you put some religious spin on it, well, then I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
So, so they had to rearrange things for my benefit.
It's
Amazing they did it.
The best was she goes to Reform Temple, and the best was during the thing during the practice thing. There was one part where I didn't agree, so everybody stands up, and I didn't stand up, and so during the actual wedding, the rabbi said something like, "This is the part where everybody stands up if you agree with me." So he made
Did
a
you
special.
remain seated? Yeah.
I don't remember. I forget exactly what was going on there. I might have stood up for that part, which was they tried to make it as friendly towards me as possible.
Damn that peer pressure.
So,
Sounds like the arguing with the rabbi thing sounds an awful lot like you tore a page out of the Jesus story.
Yeah. I always like people say, how do you get Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses to not come to your door? I always invite them in. I love them. I love when they knock on my door. They never come back after that. They come to my door. They're coming to the wrong place.
I answer shirtless.
Or you could just say to them, "Oh, I left that stupid religion," and then they won't come back.
No,
Just-
I want to. I want to engage. I want to have a conversation.
Yeah.
You're
No, they
coming
used
to
to
my
drive
door.
us.
Let's talk.
No, they used to drive us nuts because we'd be getting ready for church in the morning, and they would knock on the door. So they knocked on the door one morning. They hadn't been there in a few months, and I forgot about their asses because they only come around like every 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
And
on the do not,
they came up
call
to the
list.
door and they knocked on the door, and I'm in a towel because I just got out of the bathtub, And Richard's heading into the shower, and we looked out the window, and he was like, "God." He's like, "Hold on, we'll get rid of him." And I was like, "Okay." And so they knocked again. He came back. He wet his hair. He had a towel around his waist, right? He had a pair of shorts on underneath. And he answers his door, goes, "Can I help you?" And they were like, "Oh, we just want to talk to you about Jehovah," or whatever they say. And he goes, "Me and my sister are busy right now." And he puts his arm around me, and they freaked out, and they never came back.
See, I invite them in. I have the conversation because they bring the newbies around. And after I'm talking,
I
for
repeat,
15 minutes,
I repeat,
all the other
eye.
ones come over. All the other ones come over.
You're
all
right.
And then
Yeah,
they
Code
go,
incest,
we
right?
gotta go. And then they write me my address down. They don't come back.
No,
Yeah, see,
yeah,
I would
no.
love to.
We
I
didn't
want
want
more of
them
them to
there.
come by because I want to SE
love 'em.
with them.
I love them. I love having conversations with them. They come to my
Mm.
door. They're coming to the wrong place. They're
You
not going
won't
to have a
find
good
that where I
time.
live now. They don't do that
'Cause
around here.
I keep a very sexy candle right by the door in case they ring the doorbell, and I have a robe right there on a hook. And then as soon as I poke through the blinds, and I can get all sexified for him, like, "Well, hello."
Nice.
Hey guys.
See, I'm
How long
not
are you,
I was just looking
I
for
want to
some
engage
company.
him.
You
I
want
want
to
to engage him.
Come
why don't
in.
you guys,
I usually
step
ask
aside?
him if I can still have blood product when I have heart surgeries.
See,
we
I
can talk
want to
about
engage
that,
him. I want to have the conversation.
What do they
Let's go.
say?
We can talk
No,
about
you
that on the
can't. You have to
couch.
die. Come
I'm
be
with
on
you.
our
I want the conversations too. Like I want to. The hard part is getting them off the script because they
I love
love
getting
their
him.
script.
Yeah, why don't you take that script off? Yeah, take that script
I
off.
Remember, I
love
was hanging
talking
out with
about
a hanging out with a friend in the early '90s, and they knocked on her door, and it was just one guy, right? Oh no, there was two of them. That's right, there was two. And we were just high as hell. We were day drinking. It was like a Saturday or something. And I was like, oh God, don't answer the door. She's like, no. Let's have some fun. So she invited him. She's like, come on in, guys, sit down. So what's going on? She just fucked with them and then eventually just left. I just sat there and laughed.
When I was
It's
in
hilarious.
grad school, I was wandering around campus. I was heading to a meeting, and some Mormons came over, and they wanted to talk to me. And I was like, "Hey, I can't. running to a meeting right now, but I have office hours for the philosophy club. So if you want to come to the philosophy club office, at this time, I'll be there." And they came, and we had a great conversation. They kept coming back, and I kept talking to them. We had a great time.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's nice when it can be, pleasant.
Yeah.
A pleasant conversation.
Especially the Mormons,
instead of
they're great because their whole religion is
Yeah.
based on a UFO experience. So bring that out, and they're like, "What?"
Oh my God.
Did you tell me about my aliens?
Now the Mormons are great.
I know
love
about
them.
my aliens.
Yeah, Mormons are hilarious.
Weird.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
I knew some JWs that they had like a 3-year-old girl and I'd babysit her once in a while. And they were like, hey, can you watch her? Because we're going to go to this church function and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, sure, absolutely. So
I thought about it.
I don't hear from them until the next day. They're supposed to come back that night. And I'm like, I don't know where the fuck they are. And there was no cell phones, but I'm talking about like 1991, we didn't have shit. So I was like, I don't know. I hope they're okay, And I just put the kid to bed and lay down on the couch. And they come in the next morning and he's all like walking funny and she's walking. And I'm like, what's going on? Well, after we all got together, Harold and I decided to get some beer. And they went up in a hayloft and had sex. And they were so drunk they fell out of the hayloft. And he like fucked up his spleen.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm like, good job.
Good job.
Good job. JW. Everyone wants to be a JW.
So just to clear up a little something from earlier, we couldn't remember the Hebrew word for heaven.
Oh.
Which
It
is
starts with an F,
Shemayim.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Shemayim.
It's what?
Right.
Shemayim.
Shemayan.
The heavens. Or
I
heavens.
tried to look them up for you, but it was just giving me the Hebrew symbol.
Yeah,
What's the
that's what
Hebrew word for
that sounds
space?
right to me. That sounds right to me. Yeah, that sounds right to me.
What were you going to ask, Beck?
Oh, I said, what's the word for space? Because you said they were two different words, right?
Yes, that
Frontier.
is correct.
Oh, okay.
That is correct.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
See, I was actually listening when you said that, Neil.
Its continuing mission.
Yeah.
Well, I think, Mikey, if you
Check
actually
out
look
real
up
life.
Hebrew word for space, it does say the final frontier.
And to boldly go where no one has gone before.
It says merhav is what it says.
Merhav.
Merhav. You got to put the ch in there.
Merhav.
Merhav.
When you said that earlier, I forgot what you said. Thank you for repeating it. When you said that earlier, it reminded me of the Turkish word for hello,
There's the Hebrew word right
which
there.
is merhaba. But Turkish for hello is merhaba.
Oh, is it?
I met a Turkish guy when I lived in Ohio or Virginia. Yeah. I used to know a bunch of the basic words like for car or glass or paper, but I don't remember them anymore.
Who
that
knows
for
Adobe
wins?
Premiere?
Huh? What was that? Two people.
Have we
said
had
something.
any coins recently? I haven't been super good about things.
Oh, I
Sure.
haven't really been either.
I
Not
haven't
that I'm
seen
aware
any
of.
coins.
Okay,
I haven't
cool.
seen any coins. No.
There's coins now because I said that.
Ah, there's
God damn it.
coins.
I said so there's coins.
I diluted my kava so I could keep up with the coins.
So he doesn't get too tore up.
Yeah, it's the same amount as last time. It's just a lot more water.
Yeah.
So I can space it out.
Oh, Jimmy. Anyway.
So
So
Ollie dropping Hebrew knowledge in the chat, man.
I
Yeah.
know.
No, not really. It was wrong.
So
He's a great Googler.
this
you're
is
looking
my,
at no. You are correct, but in a different context, Ollie. The
This is
word
an
halal-
article
Yeah, but
I
it's just
wrote.
not copy. It's for some reason these weird symbols don't want to copy correctly.
Yeah, in the private chat, I posted an article I wrote from 2010, I think.
They're not weird symbols.
Talks
They're
about that a
Hebrew.
little bit.
Okay, sorry.
Weird
They're
symbols.
weird symbols to me, though.
What are you putting alien shit in there or what, bro?
It looks like it to me, honestly. That's alien shit. Yeah,
Same.
Oh, I see you've written
But
in
it's
the
not, it's
Romulan translator.
yeah.
Oh, here's around the horn. From Star Trek or Star Wars, if you could pick an alien race, which one would you be?
To
Oh.
be?
To be.
But now,
No,
wait a
okay,
minute.
okay.
Hold on, Ollie, man. Before you start asking clarifying questions, let's get a couple things squared away about how Round the Horn works. Number one, it goes around the horn starting with the guest. Let the guest answer first. And if you have any
Okay.
clarifying questions, you do it on your damn turn. So this doesn't evolve into 20 minutes of everybody asking clarifying questions.
Yeah, but if you do it that way, then he's got to think about it after he's asked the question.
Exactly. Okay, guess first.
All right, so Star Wars or Star Trek,
Any of
alien
them.
race.
Doesn't matter.
Boy, it's
Babylon
tough.
5 if you want.
Yeah,
Babylon
sci-fi.
5 too, that's a good one too. I do like me some Babylon 5. No, but I guess I'd go with Vulcans, I guess. Standard answer there. They live a decent length of time. They got some mental discipline. I like the logic. They can do the mind meld thing. I always thought that was cool. I love
Pinch your
Vulcans.
nerves.
Yeah. I don't think all of Yoda's
Pinch your
race
nerves.
has the Force. I think that's a misconception. So
No, they don't.
So,
They don't.
yeah, I don't think that.
All the known members in trivia have it, but yeah,
Right.
we
Only
don't know for sure
the
if they all
three
do.
that we know of.
And
And I
Air
still
said,
hold, by the way, in the Star Wars geekness, I will still hold that Grogu is the love child of Yoda and Yaddle. Yeah,
Oh.
I will hold that. If the time periods
There's
line up,
potential there.
and
But-
look,
There could be a whole planet of Yodas out there someplace that we have
There could
not
be,
been
but-
introduced yet, and he's just one of them.
Look at Ollie. Look at Ollie.
Yeah,
All
that's
over
true.
his turn.
But-
Get off his turn.
the thing is, we know that the Force can be hereditary. Midichlorians can be hereditary, so that makes sense. Yaddle left the council shortly after that, and attachment is forbidden, but not sex, just attachment. So you can have sex, you just can't love the person you're having sex with.
Disgusting.
Cool.
sex.
So all those
So-
Jedi out there going out
say-
there propagating the galaxy with more Jedi.
I think Yoda and Yaddle had a little thing going on.
Potentially.
I think they did, and I think Yaddle left the council, and there we go. But all right, that's
All
all
right.
right, geekness.
All right, student Dr. Ben, your turn.
Yeah, I would be the penis head guy from Star Wars.
Oh, the five penis guy, the guy's got 5 dicks sticking out of his face.
No,
All eye
there's
stalk.
the one guy from like the prequel
one.
trilogy of Star Wars that looks like his head is a penis.
Yeah, it's the guy that goes, "What
Okay.
about the droid attack on the Wookiees?"
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
I forget his name.
Penis.
Yeah, I just know him as the penis head guy. So I'd be that whatever race he is. That I would be that.
Nemoidian.
Yeah, I don't know. I just call him the
Ki-Adi-Mundi.
penis head.
Oh,
Ki-Adi-Mundi
Kimanamundi.
is his
Oh,
name.
okay. Okay. Yeah, I forget what race Kimanamundi is.
I'm a 12-year-old. I think it's funny.
All right, so
Yeah,
we-
my 13-year-old likes when I say
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, I'm not actually 12.
so
he just
he
plays a
says.
12-year-old on YouTube.
I just play a 12-year-old on TV. Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Okay.
Gotta go round. Sweet, hit it.
What's that?
Your turn.
What's the
Around the
question?
horn. Holy pay
Alien.
attention to it.
Which alien race would you like to be? Like Star Trek, Star Wars, Babylon, that stuff.
Sci-fi race.
Sci-fi race.
Alien race is fine, thank you.
Well, we
Predator.
don't know of any actual alien races, so we have to say
Oh,
fictional
Lord, here we
alien
go.
races.
Whoever,
don't we?
whoever the predators are.
Somebody
whatever
fucking
their
mute
race
him.
name is.
What's the
Oh, the predator race? Yeah.
Man.
oh, what is? Do those have a name?
I don't know. Predators.
They probably got a name
Probably someplace in the lore.
written
We'll
in
find out.
Sangheili somewhere.
Anything?
Predator race. Okay. Why would you want to be a predator?
Well, A, they're technologically advanced.
It's true.
They can travel interstellarly.
Soon
Number two,
android. Not an alien
Hey.
though. Purple
they
rhymes with
seem
orange.
fairly
Sorry, not an alien.
intelligent. And they have an honor hunter-based society, which seems pretty cool.
All right, Stacks.
They're
Is-
known as the Yautja,
Q.
by the way.
Okay.
Yautja, or in some species call them the Hishkuten. So they're known by different names.
There is no way that they can pronounce their own race with their weird little clickety mouths. They have no lips. There's
Yautja.
no way that
Right.
they're able to say that shit.
Are you thinking Neum Num? Or
Huh?
Keanu Mundi?
I don't know what any of these damn races.
Oh,
are.
you're talking about
The
them.
predators. Yeah, the
Predator.
predator things. There's no way their mouth parts allow them to say their own name.
They don't speak the same language.
Ain't no way. There's no way they're getting any P's or H's sounds out of that fucking maw.
That's a good point, Purple.
Mm.
What about you, Stacks?
Q from Star Trek.
Cheater. Fucking cheater. What are you even asking? Fucking
That was my
cheater.
answer up till he took it.
You fucking cheating
I will
ass.
say I interviewed John Delancey.
Oh.
Did you?
Tell
Awesome.
us everything.
Awesome.
Raisin Rally. Yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Super nice. Super hot that day, and he brought me into the tent.
Yeah,
with
he
the air
is.
conditioner. It was super great.
Oh, outside.
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah, it was great. He was a great guy to talk to.
All right, B, hit it.
I want to be an Ewok. They're happy fuckers. They live in the woods. I swear to God, they're smoking pot all day.
They dance around.
And
just wanna
shit
be a
don't
little-
stick to
I
their
want to
fur.
be a little Ewok that's just a happy little fucker, and they know how to fight.
You-
So
You know they're
you
cannibals
go.
that ate the stormtroopers, right?
Yep.
That's not a cannibal then.
That's
They're
not a cannibal.
cannibals.
They're not stormtroopers.
They're not cannibals. They don't eat other Ewoks.
They're just.
They eat humans.
So that doesn't make them cannibals.
They're,
But
Cannibals
in that,
you
like,
eat your
that's
own
not chicken?
species.
they're just man.
Yeah, are bears cannibals? No, they
They're
eat
just
humans.
No,
They're just
They eat
man
humans.
eaters, and that's not bad if you're not a man. That's a good thing. I wish Ewoks just weren't so damn delicious. little
they're cute and happy. Why not?
little
Fuck
gravy on a little Ewok steak. Mm.
Plus, you can use their really thick fur to like stuff your pillows and
Oh yeah.
your coats.
Make jackets
you could
out
have
of yeah, man.
you could have Ewok down coats.
But I'll be an Ewok, so I won't need it.
Why do
Who
they have
has
so
the
much
unhappy dog, by the way?
No, someone's dog is
No
unhappy.
idea.
I don't get why they have so much fur for such a tropical place. Or is it not tropical?
It's not tropical.
tropical.
That's cedar
It's
forest.
it's a
Yeah,
cedar
no,
forest.
it's
It's
cedar
like,
forest.
it'd be like British Columbia type of thing, right?
What do they call that?
It's like
a
the
deciduous?
forest. It's exactly like that forest in
Say your dog
California
all
with the giant.
Yeah,
Nope.
like the redwood forest in NorCal.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah,
just
it's
asked.
exactly like that. Yeah, exactly like that.
Hmm.
It literally is that.
All right,
Whose
Ollie,
dog's
you're-
howling?
someone's dog. is
Not mine.
falling
I
asleep.
asked a couple of times.
Not mine this time.
Mine's,
So-
My
sleep-
dog went to sleep.
mine's sleeping on top of his doghouse that he crushed and collapsed.
Sorry, it was just Beck trying to be an Ewok.
My dog. Hold on.
I haven't made a sound, bro.
Oh man.
All right, Ollie, your answer got stolen. So here's.
And I
what's
think
your number
that's
two?
more like Wookiee.
So my answer did get stolen. You're correct, but I mean Dave said it first in the chat even before Stag, so Stag stole it from Dave. Anyway,
There we go.
you shall be assimilated, Borg.
Oh.
Yeah, and then everybody will be me. Everybody.
Oh my god.
Golf going
Oh,
on.
wow.
So much
No, I-
disc golf.
Until
well,
today,
So
I had
much disc
never,
golf. That's right.
You have to
Everybody
be
will
a-
be me.
until today, I had never heard a good argument for suicide.
You'd have to be a bored queen for that to happen. How's that
No,
work?
everybody will be me.
Oh, don't get me started on
be
the,
the
board
first
queen
board.
thing. That pisses me off.
Well,
The board queen thing. Oh, I could go off.
Yeah, just
that-
because
that-
it said queen doesn't mean it can't be a king.
No. The Borg were not supposed to have a queen. They're supposed to be a collective, right? That's why they.
You're
when they
100%
came-
correct.
When they came to our galaxy or our section of the galaxy, they realized they needed a head figure. That's why they got Picard. That's why they made him Locutus. If they always had a queen, then they wouldn't have
They
needed
didn't need that.
Locutus. They didn't need
Speaking
it.
of
100%.
queen,
That was
speaking of
later.
queen,
There was
we
something
got
they
the queen.
reconned later, and it
by
didn't
my
make
best
any
friend.
sense. And it didn't make any sense. And then they ran with
Didn't
it.
make any
I
sense
don't
at
like
all. I hated it.
I don't like
You're
it.
right.
I don't like the queen. That's stupid.
No,
I thought you were.
I
supposed
should.
I'm a T and J fan. I don't like it.
Say that to my face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Different queen. Different queen.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
Different
hello,
queen,
best
different
friend.
Hey, best friend.
I'm
Dude, you're trying
best
to tell
friend.
me
Shine.
70 times 7 was not the song that I scream cried to in my car
Oh my
in high school?
god! You know how many times I sang that after breakups?
Which
We-
Okay,
song?
her
What?
name is Jessica. What is that song? Jude Law in the Semester Abroad.
Yes.
Like, and I was
Yes.
like, Jess, that's me.
Yes.
Hey, Jess, I still hate you.
So who's next now?
Stephanie is next.
Stephanie.
And then-
I would be one of the children of Tama.
Oh, okay.
Children of. I don't know who that is.
The
Original series.
Temerians. The Temerians.
Oh, Tamarian. Oh,
Darmok
yeah.
Darmok and
Darmok and
Jalad.
Jalad. That's hilarious. I
Ah,
have a great Darmok
Darmok
shirt,
and Jalad.
actually.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. Next generation.
I hate.
Yeah.
I hate. Yeah,
Arma.
the
With
guys
arms
used to
open,
talk
like-
in quotes, right?
With arms wide.
Wide.
Metaphors
Yeah.
is what they spoke in.
It's Creed
Yeah, they
with
talk
arms
about
wide
it.
open.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
that.
God.
Yeah, no.
Under the sunlight.
Yeah.
I did that for karaoke once.
Because they
Mhm.
talk
I-
in stories, you know. I think it's really
That's
cool.
great.
They talk in stories, you know.
I'm going to
That's-
sidetrack
It's one
us
of
for a
the-
second.
I do that
I'm going to
sometimes.
sidetrack us for a second. Does everybody remember Trelane from the original Star Trek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Squire of Gothos was the episode?
I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm not too much of an original series
Please,
fan.
Dad,
but I'm
shut the
aware.
fuck up. But is he a Q? Is Trelane a Q?
What is Star Trek?
Baby Q.
No.
I think he's an infant Q. I think there's a
Maybe.
good argument for it.
A case can be made, yes.
I just
I'll
came
bring
up
that up
with
with my
brand new
original
stuff.
series expert and see what he has to say. I'm the
You
next
look like
generation
the
expert,
Emperor.
and I have a friend who's an original series expert.
Sorry to interrupt your interruption, Oliver.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
So let me give you the round the horn.
horn.
Trek,
It's the
Star
round the horn
Wars.
question.
So if you could
Asshole.
pick any alien race, which one would you want to be?
From all sci-fi.
Do I look like I watch sci-fi?
Then make something up.
I picked
sci-fi
penis
person
heads
Right,
head dudes from Star
sci-fi,
Wars.
As we speak.
I picked the Anunnaki.
Oh, there you
You
go.
made that up.
Nope, it's
No.
well, it is made up.
Somebody
but,
else
yeah.
made it up.
I mean, it is, but it's like ancient, like Mesopotamian
Sup, Rage?
stuff.
Lore. Huh. Okay. Rage, what's up,
Yeah.
Knock?
And I picked the Klingons, and I'm gone.
Nice.
All right. Klingon.
We're still waiting to hear from Neil too, right?
Kaplach.
What's up, buddy?
Hey,
How you doing?
good.
Good. Did you hear the question?
I'm still thinking.
Yes.
What is your answer?
So what?
Time Lord?
People.
I like
Yeah.
reading.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Man,
That's
That's
what
not
Air
bad.
said
Time
in
Lord.
the chat.
that was one of my.
guys
That
are-
was going to be
you
one of
guys
mine
are-
if nobody else mentioned it. To be Gallifreyan.
Yeah.
What about a Dalek though? That'd be so fun
No.
to be a
What?
Dalek.
No.
No, no.
That'd be like being
Exterminate!
some random droid in Star Wars and not R2D2.
Yeah.
I'll
one
be
of
your
the-
tentacle buddy.
Ooh, what about
Like the
Gonk
orcs?
Droid?
Gonk. Gonk.
I want to be Gonk Droid.
Gonk. Gonk.
Well, the Cybermen were sort of a precursor to the Borg in some respects, you know.
There's a comic book series where Doctor Who and Star Trek worked together because the Cybermen were teaming up with the Borg and trying to take over everything.
See,
Picard and Doctor
I
Who
need to
worked together to defeat them.
I need to rewatch a lot of Doctor Who because it's been a while.
I fucking love
Actually,
that show.
fun fact.
I love Doctor Who.
During Chris Chimble's run of writing the most recent Doctor Who episodes, they merged the Cybermen and Gallifreyans for a short period of time.
That's
The
right.
Master's plan was to make Cyberfriends.
Odo is
oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
No, I don't want to be a Rancor.
Yeah,
Odo's
well,
I've
then,
been told I look like one.
Rancors are
Yeah, you got the
Boba
facial
Fett can
features
ride you
for
into
it.
battle.
If you
Odo
if,
is
if,
a cool
if-
dude.
if we do expand it to all sci-fi, all alien races, I think
Yep.
the Nox would be.
Oh, the Nox are good. I
Nox
like
are
the
cool.
Nox. I like the Nox.
That's from
One of the 5.
I'm gonna have to
Five
say
master
for me, especially living here on this planet with a yellow sun, I'm gonna have to say Kryptonian.
Krypton.
Oh, get out of my
That's-
head, Neil.
that's not bad. That's
Yeah,
not
it's okay.
bad. That's not bad at all.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
y'all
mentioned
with
the
your
Nox.
cool
Now you
powers.
mentioned the Nox. I'm thinking, what's that? What's that other race that
Borg
we
is
never
the
saw?
Borg.
They joked around about. It's
I
slipping
have
my
a
mind at the
Spork as
moment.
Borg.
You all,
Resistance
you all
is
with your
hurt
little
gluten.
powers.
What's up, Knock?
Your weird
what's
powers,
that?
and
There you
and
go.
why would you have those powers when you could have a penis head?
Now, what's that
Yeah, but
race?
you
Because
gotta
with those
remember,
powers, you
Ben,
can
What are
make a
the
penis
5
head.
races that?
If you're
Like it.
remember, Ben, if you're a penis head guy, then everybody on your planet has a penis head, including the women.
Everything comes down to
Yeah,
long
everybody is a
Kirby.
penis head.
I just, like,
Well, you
I
could be
boss
a
around with penis
Balchinian.
heads, so I don't know
You'd
what to
have
say.
to like kiss a dick to make out every day.
Beck, did you forget how gay I am?
Oh, my bad, bro. You're right.
You
I
right,
am
you right.
proudly bi.
Let me talk to Neil and the other guys about this. So you know what I'm saying, guys?
Hold on.
Hey, Beck, not all guys are straight. Let's stop making that assumption that there aren't other gay
right.
people here
very
That's
good.
right.
or bi people
Also,
here.
Are
No,
the
no, I
penis head
shouldn't.
people related to the Balchinians?
Straight guys.
They're from the same solar system.
Are they? Okay.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I would literally
E.T.,
never choose
phone
to be
home.
straight, but here we are.
E.T.
Elliot. That's what I was saying when Elliot comes
The
in here.
Furlings. That's it. Since you
Man,
brought up the
steel
Nox, I'm
woman
thinking the
of Kleenex.
Furlings.
Oh yeah. My other choice was going to be. I can hear somebody's floof running around.
Oh, all of my dogs. I have many. Sorry. So many dogs. All the dogs.
My-
You know.
Speaking of dogs, mine is over by the door asking to go out. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, okay.
What happened to Mikey? Where did he go?
He ditched himself so
Oh,
Nadine's
there's-
could come in,
He's so nice.
and so you could come in.
He bumps himself out.
Well, I'll go. I just came in to like sing some lyrics. and then-
Actually, I'm going to leave anyways because I barely slept last night. And I'm really tired, so I'm going to
Should
take
take a
off.
nap.
You guys have a good night, and
Naps
thanks for
are
having
great.
me on, Neil. And I love all of you. And then you can pull somebody back in. Bye, guys.
Tell us
All
what
right.
to do.
Bye.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm the boss here.
Tell me to keep going.
The only other one I was going to suggest maybe was one of the characters I liked from Farscape was the Luxon.
Yeah, I couldn't get into Farscape.
No, I loved it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. Or it's the Sebaceans or whatever they're called, because they're basically human. They look exactly like us. Odd in a gigantic universe that there's another species out there that looks identical to us.
I want to be that one-off cat that Matthew Broderick played on Rick and Morty.
Oh shit! I didn't even think of Rick and
Is it-
Morty as. a
Is that the
possibility.
Squanch cat?
No, not Squanchy. Like the
Oh.
cat where they looked into its brain and they saw horrible things or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Who's the cat on Red Dwarf? That was a good character.
Yeah.
Oh, Cat. That was
Yeah.
That was his name, Cat.
Yeah, that was his name.
evolved over what, a few million years.
Yeah. It's a long
The
time
cat
since
that
I've
was
seen
brought
Red
up.
Dwarf.
Oh fuck, I love that show.
It's not a fan.
No kind of atmosphere.
I have no idea what's happening again.
You know, the usual nonsense, really.
Yeah, that's
Like,
how we roll.
thanks, I don't get it, but I'm happy for you guys.
Were you listening with? Were you listening with ears wide open?
I can hear you.
Keep it down now. Trying to sleep here.
That's how we should just do the rest of the show is in a Scott Sapp impression. Let me go get some alcohol. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
The only way to manage this.
Oh my god, I saw him.
Messy.
I saw him
Messy.
on what was it? Fucking there was a network that was like Maxim Network or something, and they had that poker in a movie where they had the hosts.
I remember that. Yeah.
And he was on there, and he was so drunk,
Oh,
and he was hitting
Who's
on the
me?
co-host, like
What?
the female co-host that they had there, and a buddy there that always plays a gangster in movies was the other co-host, and he's like just giving him looks like shut the fuck up, dude. Oh, it's bad.
Eh.
There's been a few of those like very, very like public flameouts of people, and I think I'm glad. I think Godsapp's gotten help since then, right? Like
Love
he's
Yes.
kind of cleaned everything up.
Yes.
It's
I
always
feel like every time I'm on this show, I'm drunk. So like,
that- yeah. I was
One
gonna.
good one. Joe Namath hitting on the sideline reporter, telling her,
Oh, yeah.
her he wants to kiss her.
Oh my god, dude! Like,
Whoa.
dude! Like,
Please
what
don't.
was it? What was that? Like the Love Connection and like all those shows. I can't remember that guy's name. Neil, I know you know. What's that? That guy? He was on like he hosted like 45 different. Like he did Family Feud. He did like all those different fucking like
Steve
game
Harvey.
shows.
Just kidding.
No.
And then he would just like make out with everybody's.
Chuck Woolery.
No. Before that, the old guy who used to just like make out with everybody's fucking wife. Like
Oh,
on-
Richard Dawson.
Yeah, he would just like
Yeah,
he would get
yeah.
in there like on every.
He would.
He's like, now bring me
It was
your
gross.
daughter. Yeah, come here, aunt. I'm like,
Didn't
dude,
they
you
parody
just
that
slop
some way?
down. I think
They
it was like
parodied
Family
that.
Guy.
No, leave my auntie alone.
He was
It's
like,
like
slobbing down
grabbing them
everybody in
like,
the family.
Yeah.
Dude's a monster.
Yeah.
That was back before they let black people on white people shows because that shit
Oh.
would not have flied. I'm telling you right now.
White people shows suck.
That would have been they ass. You fucking licked down my wife right in front of me. I'm tossing this whole set over. We are
It's about to
fighting in here.
Will Smith, 50
Yeah,
years ago.
word.
There you go.
So personally, I had no problem with Will Smith slapping the shit out of Chris Rock, but it wasn't my hill to die on. But you know, whatevs. Violence is often the answer for me personally.
Oh, what?
Doesn't solve everything, but a very few things.
It does
Holy
solve
shit,
some
man.
things.
No,
You guys
I'm
may not.
anti-violence.
You probably won't know this person. They're a Canadian country singer out of Alberta. Yeah, because that's our Texas. Shane Yellowbird just died at 42.
Damn.
Damn.
I met him.
Well,
I met him a while back.
Cool, dude.
Yeah,
I'm still getting over Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
that too.
I know.
Rest
And
in
I was
peace,
going to get him to
Iago.
do one of those messages, one of those special message things that he does, like
The
where he-
cameo.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
like the cameo thing.
I thought about doing that for the bin and for Dig on America, just because you can have them. Like it costs more if you do like a business one. So I think it was like $350 to do them. Like, and this is Gilbert Gottfried, and I love the bin pot. We should have fucking did it. Should have
Yeah.
fucking spent the cash. That's, actually, I'm gonna go to that website right now and see who I can get.
No going back now.
Yeah. Well, you can't get Gilbert anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the other one,
it's hard
the
to
weird
reach.
voice,
His prices,
To
his
reach.
prices should be much lower now.
Or higher.
Yeah, I mean, you know, could
you
cost
get
a
Bobcat
lot.
Goldthwait.
Nobody
Come on,
wants
no one knows who he is anymore.
He was barely relevant when he was
I
relevant.
was gonna say, did anybody ever know who it was?
Ooh, they got Game
Oh,
of
they got
Thrones, Star
Pretty
Wars.
successful comedy show on the road.
Deals you'll love for 50 or under. There we go. Nimrod the Frog. Get this reject Muppet the fuck out of here.
The fuck is Nimrod?
Nimrod the
What
Frog.
website is this? What website is this?
Cameo.
Yeah, for $50, I will also record some random thing for you. Like,
They only, to be fair, this is the under $50 category, and Nimrod the Frog is $5.
oh my god, yes. Okay, Raging Atheist. I was about to say this. Don't worry about why I know the fucking tea, but I do. Smokey Saint and his bullshit ass comrades, like, paid Gilbert Gottfried for Cameo to do some bullshit about Raging Atheist.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I
Nothing
mean,
says Christian love like paying someone to talk shit to someone.
yeah. And then
Kinda true.
the day that I learned about this, the person was telling me, and I was like, well, Gilbert Gottfried is dead. They were like, what? And I was like, well, he died today. So that was the thing that happened, I guess. Turns out some bullshit has come out about Smokey Saint. It's not so good.
As if
Like, like I ever held him in high regard, anyways.
Right.
Yeah, but it's like
Mark Anthony Austin. Does that name
Rumors.
strike a chord?
Mark Anthony
Okay,
Austin.
no.
Oh, this is some dude pretending. Who's the guy who plays Boba Fett?
Tamir Morrison.
Played
He's from New
Boba
Zealand. I
Fett.
can't think of his name.
Played
Who originally played Boba Fett. Oh.
It does now again.
No.
Oh, you
No.
mean you're talking? Oh, I could have no idea who's in the mask.
the
Never got to
70s.
see his face.
I think this
But,
guy's a voice actor.
I'm talking for the Clone Wars and
Yeah, I think this
forward.
guy's not.
Yeah,
he's not,
yeah.
he's
There's
not
an original guy who played Boba Fett.
And
Yeah, that'd be a different guy
put
altogether.
little lenses and looked
So-
like he looked like a computer nerd.
Yeah.
So how much
Kinda
would I
did.
have to pay? How much would I have to pay Neil to sing the Butt Snake song?
Butt snake.
Here we
Jeremy
go.
Bullock. Jeremy Bullock was the original Boba Fett.
Yes.
Well, you have to pay Neil, and then you have to pay Mikey for the royalties.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
You can get the naked. You can get the Times Square naked cowboy guy. I met him.
Tamura Morgan. Or sorry, Tamura Morrison.
Morrison. Yeah, he plays the current Boba Fett.
Duel says that it was him.
Jeremy Bullock was the original.
Fuck stool.
It was obviously Stool.
It was not Stool.
I
It was
feel like
not
I'm all
fucking
blurry.
Stool. It
Stool
was
hasn't done a
not.
thing. He hasn't done a damn thing. He hasn't done shit.
It wasn't
He
even
hasn't-
Stool. That's
He hasn't
stupid. It
done
wasn't
one.
him.
He hasn't done one thing in Star Wars.
I
One
don't even
thing.
believe.
Yeah,
I don't believe
Shit
that he
for
was in Star Wars at all.
He was the worst part of Star Wars.
The worst part of Star Wars is J.J. Abrams.
Yikes.
What is Star Wars?
That's kind of true.
Spite you.
It's
No,
bunch
the
of
worst part of
films.
Star Wars was the Rise of Skywalker. I
Yeah.
hate to say it, but it was.
I can get.
Apparently,
the-
Stool played Boba Fett.
Yeah, it was Stool.
It
Stool
was.
is
Stool played
Boba Fett and
Boba
Leia's
Fett.
left nipple.
I can get the guy who did the voice for Jafar in Aladdin for $50. Are you
Oh, yeah.
kidding me?
But you can't get the
Cool.
bird.
Jafar?
We're talking about
And you
Jafar.
can't get the genie anymore either.
You talking about Jafar?
You could get the Homer genie.
The Homer genie.
Yeah.
I don't want the Will Smith genie either. Wasn't nearly as good.
Oh, the what's it called?
I've got some homogeneous milk in the fridge.
I want Sinbad and Sinbad only. You know?
I can get Frieza for $45.
Who is Frieza?
Ooh,
Dragon Ball
dude.
Z. I'm surprised nobody said Saiyan or Super Kai or Supreme Kai for the Round the Horn.
Oh yeah.
Kind of thinking of you, Mikey, on those actually.
I really want to be a Klingon.
Why? Why would you want to be a Klingon?
Okay.
They have like
I really
87.
want to be a Klingon.
Mikey, would you be a bare-chested Klingon?
No,
I
no.
don't know what the hell that means.
Look at
One without a shirt on,
Look
dude.
at
Green
his
and
layers.
orange.
He's not going to
Shirt
be bare-chested. He has like 15 shirts on right now.
I know.
How do you know?
Now I want to know how many
Klingon that
nipples
circles Serenas.
Look at
Klingons
the
have.
screen.
Look at that. You don't know how many
It's
shirts they
the
got on.
fucking original Apple commercial. I said it
Do
once. I'll say
Klingons
it
have
again.
2 nipples? No nipples?
Oh, they have 6.
They have 6 nipples.
Interesting.
I don't know.
So many.
We'll never know till we see a shirtless one.
I think more than 4, you have to call them teats from then on. Those are no
Maybe,
longer
yeah,
nipples,
maybe.
teats.
We
They're
have seen
Cheetums,
Worf without
actually.
a shirt on.
Yeah, I was
What?
I was going for the Michael
Yeah,
Dorn.
actually,
I was going for the Michael Dorn Klingon.
Okay.
And
I don't want to
we
be.
had
I want to
two.
be Michael Dorn. He was
Michael
very
Dorn
cool.
also played the Duke in the Dune computer games.
His voice is fucking awesome.
Get him to do one then.
You know what, Neil? Don't
Yeah,
throw me with a good
he's
time.
available a bit.
What about Oscar, who does
How much to get
Poe
Seth
and,
Andrews?
does the Duke
Seth Andrews
show?
has a great voice. I want
No,
Seth
y'all
Andrews.
want
he
Seth
does, he
Andrews?
does, he does.
Yeah, he's got a great voice.
I know a guy.
Yeah, me too.
He's not available. I can get Stormy Daniels for $250.
What else though would you get from her?
To come with a happy ending.
Or a social disease?
The itchy scratchy.
Indeed, indeed.
All right, let me go through.
Hey,
What about
Mikey,
the
how's
guys
your
that do
bidet
itchy and
working out?
scratchy?
Perfect.
There's probably enough Otangelo's voice
I got my
on the internet to
who?
Angelo.
to make an
Otangelo.
automated Otangelo.
Oh,
I was on his
Jello.
show. I was on his show. He banned me now.
Yikes.
Tangelo, I love that guy. He was
This
hilarious.
guy's pretending to be Kanye West for $20. That might be worth it.
I will
It's
pretend
easy to get
be-
banned
nah,
for
I can't.
Tangelo's show. You just have to have a logical argument.
Yeah. Oh, it was great
Yeah,
because I was
now-
following up Phil Ferguson. So it was funny because I had been on Phil Ferguson's show, and then Phil Ferguson was on our Tangelo show, and we referenced a lot of the conversation I had with Phil Ferguson. So then I referenced some of that as well. It was great.
Did
It's
y'all
fun
see
to
that
look at.
S.J. Thomason has plagiarized Otangelo of all fucking people?
That's hilarious.
Why would
That does
anybody
not surprise me.
plagiarize?
I know.
Yeah, I agree with John. David Attenborough.
I agree completely.
I don't have BBC
I want
money.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah,
Can't
or Patrick
afford
Stewart,
him.
that'd be cool.
Fuck, I look
Nicholas
like.
Cage.
No.
Okay, can we
No,
stop the
no,
misconception
not
that
Nicholas
Nicolas-
Rage. Not
that
Nicholas
Nicolas
Rage.
Cage is a good actor? Can we just stop?
He's not
a
good.
he's not a good actor, but it's funny to make
What the
fun.
hell are you
It's-
talking
And
about?
stop
he in a new movie
mislabeling
where he
him. His
plays
name is
himself?
Dickless Rage. It's not Nicholas. It's Dickless Rage. Come on.
We heard you, Ollie. We got you. Third
How
time.
about Tom Cruise?
The Scientologist?
Why don't I just throw
No.
my money in the garbage disposal?
Yeah, your money
If
would
you
just go
wanna
to
put your money,
Scientology.
like if you want to just like waste your money, you just send it to me.
I would rather
blow
slide
it on
down a
drugs.
50-foot fucking razor blade into a pool of iodine.
And give money to the
I can arrange
Church of
that for sure.
Scientology.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna do Tom
Oh,
Cruise,
God.
you have to make him say something like, Xenu or
Let's get Miss Cabbage.
Exactly.
Ask him where his wife is.
I'm
Well,
kind
that'd
of
be
surprised.
tough.
Kind of surprised nobody said James Earl Jones yet.
James Earl Jones is in a protective bubble. We will not let
Okay.
anything get anywhere near him ever. He's not going anywhere.
Yes, Nicolas Cage is the Nickelback of acting. Yes.
Oh,
correct.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I agree with
love
that.
that.
Yes. Amen.
That's a good
forever.
one. Yeah.
You talking about
Morgan Freeman? Definitely.
Morgan Freeman's
Yeah,
another
there you
great
go.
one. Yeah.
Some of my best friends can do Morgan Freeman's voice.
Not
I'm
I.
sorry if you guys hear my cat losing.
Not
her mind.
Bill Shatner. I'm sorry. Nope.
Hell no.
No. Why not? Bill
But
Shatner.
why wouldn't you want?
I don't understand.
No.
He's probably going to charge you $1 trillion on top of it for him to
$1
fucking
trillion.
butcher whatever your fucking script you
So
give.
what
Let's get
show do you
Elon
want an
Musk on
intro
this
for?
bitch.
I will say I met Adam West in the bathroom.
Yeah, his wife Grimes
cool.
and his child C-3PO.
I don't know why Adam,
Luke
Bill Shatner
Skywalker
reminds
and
me
his
of
Super
Adam West.
Friends.
Yay.
I thought him and Grimes
I know,
broke
yeah.
up, and Grimes was dating
You're right.
that fucking what's her
Oh, Neil
name? That
deGrasse Tyson.
CIA informant or
Oh,
not
Chelsea
informant,
Manning.
The whistleblower. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
not
I don't know what's
informant,
happening, but
whistleblower,
their
yeah.
child is still stuck with some weird barcode name.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking pissed, to be honest.
What a crazy world.
How about the Christian Bale Batman?
No, I'm not a fan of Christian Bale Batman.
I'm just thinking the way.
Yeah, where is Shelley Miscavige, Simply Secular Dave? I need to know. I'm a big cult conspiracy theorist. I need to know.
The dude from the frontman from Seven
She's up
Dust.
in the mountains somewhere.
She's either in that compound or she's just fucking dead. That's it.
Yeah.
There's no other.
Most likely the latter.
Maybe, but they do have people in that compound on lockdown, and like nobody doubts that. It's just we don't know who is actually there.
Oh, Victor
Damn.
Wooten.
Who?
Victor Wooten.
Who dis?
I don't know.
Oh, Nate Barcalow. Oh my God. Only you probably would. Do you remember Finch? The band Finch. It was out about the same time.
Yes. Yes.
The singer from Finch.
Oh.
No, Bale Batman was not the best Batman. Sorry.
Sign me up. Is Adam Lazara on there?
I when I saw we're talking about Taking Back Sunday, and that was like my first like big concert I ever got to go see, and I crowd surfed up to the front, and I was like 4 or 5 feet away from the stage at the House of Blues in Chicago,
Yes.
and I saw him in all of his majesty, and I was like,
Oh my God.
damn son,
Tell
killing
all
it
your
out
friends.
here.
Tell all
This is
your
Louder
friends
Now.
was
This
like
is the first
I
show of Louder Now.
worshipped. Tell all your friends.
I could recite that
But
whole
brand
thing.
new Jesse Lacey. When I found out that he was accused of like inappropriate behavior with minors, I went into mourning.
No, I did not know that.
Went into
until this
fucking
very
mourning.
moment.
Ouch.
I just
Yeah,
found
because
that out right
Dejan
now.
Tandu is like my
Yeah,
I don't even know what to call it. Like that's my fucking
that's your shit.
God, my perfect album, and I don't give a fuck if anybody wants to argue with me about that because I was an angsty 10th grader.
Hell yeah.
You know?
I'm with
My
it.
favorite Batman was Kevin Conroy.
Yes.
Yes,
Kevin Conroy,
that is the
absolutely,
only good.
100%.
That is the only right answer.
Yes,
My
I have his
favorite
autograph.
my favorite Batman was Adam West. So
I like Adam
Sorry,
West
no.
as well. I met
I
Adam
like
West
Adam
in the
too.
bathroom. I gave him some
In
paper
the
towel,
bathroom?
and he was like, he just grabbed it out of my hand. And I was thankful he did it.
did
I
he
was
say
hoping
thank
for
you? Did he say thank you, Robin?
I was hoping he would say thank you, citizen, but he did not.
Oh,
he just
thank you,
grabbed it out of
citizen.
my
Indeed,
hand,
yeah,
You
that's
snatched it.
snatched it. But you know what? I was not even annoyed. I was thankful to be in his presence.
He knew you were in awe.
Yeah.
When they actually had Conroy play the live action Batman on
Yeah.
Sorry, Bozo.
what was it, Supergirl?
It was
Oh,
the
wow.
crossover.
Big crossover thing.
Yeah.
And he was all fucked up with the leg braces and stuff. like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool when they did that.
Mhm. But yeah, Kevin Conroy is awesome. My favorite.
Oh, he's best fucking voice for him ever.
Definitely.
See, it's
Mask
not-
of the Phantasm is one of my favorite Batman movies.
I don't think it's fair that certain people get to walk around, Neil included, with fucking badass voices as their normal ass voice. That shit's fucking.
Right.
That shit's not fair.
Garbage, to be honest. Basura.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say I do like the new Batman. I think the new Batman was pretty good.
It was pretty
It's a
sweet.
brand new movie that just came out.
Yeah, I actually
It's on
enjoyed
TV
it.
right now.
I came in skeptical. I came in
Me too.
thinking I didn't like how they had already planned 3 movies and 2 TV series before the first movie had been dropped. And I was annoyed. I was like, well, why don't we see if the first one is any good first? Turns out the first one was really fucking good.
They knew.
I really
They
like
knew
the way
something we
they
didn't know.
portrayed the Riddler. That's
Yeah.
the best portrayal of the Riddler that I've seen.
Yeah.
So
I
far.
really like it. I really like the Riddler after he took off the hood too.
Yeah,
I thought that
Yeah.
the dorky,
he didn't need the
dorky
hood.
guy.
He was
yeah.
the Riddler.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I really liked him.
I
Yeah,
like
that
the
was a good
Riddler
movie.
in the show Gotham too. I thought that he did a pretty good job there.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
all right. Gotham
didn't
had
like
its
Gotham.
pluses and minuses.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
know, it was not.
I really
coherent.
enjoyed Pennyworth while it was on. Just to say,
I did not watch
Yeah,
it.
that was awesome.
no, Pennyworth
not
was
watch
really
it.
good.
Oh,
The,
it's
the
fucking
Alfred
brilliant.
Pennyworth creation story.
I'm aware of
basically.
it. I just haven't watched it. Yeah.
Are you guys familiar with the recording artist Akon?
No.
Yes.
No.
Would you like to guess how much
Yes.
Akon is?
How much? What?
For to
$5.
do a voiceover? Yeah,
$173.
That is
50
very
cents.
specific. That's even more specific.
$6.66.
Wait, how much he's worth or what?
No. How much?
to-
For his, how
to
much
get
for
his
a
cameo thing.
$225.
Neil, you know-
$6.66.
$47.
$1,000.
Oh
my goodness.
$1 million.
Fucking tags come out of nowhere. Fucking
First,
$5.50.
get $1 million.
Dog, nobody cares about
Wait.
Akon that much.
$5.50 or $5?
Oh no!
$5.50.
Oh no! Move that decimal point, my friend. $550 for like a 2-minute message from Akon.
Who would
Mikey,
pay that?
What's the absolute rock
Who would
bottom
pay that?
cameo price?
The
Yeah, who's the
I did.
cheapest one?
I did say I Nimrod the Frog was fucking $5, but I don't know if I really want to.
But
I mean, for
somebody
$5,
that might have heard
I'm
of though. Somebody might have heard.
What?
Come on now.
Nimrod the Frog?
I don't know. I'm
I
kind
have
of
He
falling
said
in love.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, but he's really expensive.
George Takei would be a good.
$1 million.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my.
Let's go.
Oh
I'm gonna go prices from top to bottom. I got 5 people. Oh, you guys aren't gonna know. Who the fuck? All right, whatever. Maybe you guys will know.
Spill.
All right, so we'll just do the first page. Let's see if you guys can guess. Anybody who's on the first page, I will give you a big hint. Everyone is 500 plus. Most of them are 750 and 1,000 plus.
Okay.
Okay.
So who can you guess?
What's the most expensive one then?
The most expensive one is 2,500.
Fuck.
Wow.
That's
To
Donald
record
Trump.
what, 30
Taylor
seconds?
Swift. Taylor
For-
Swift.
It is their descriptor just says icon.
Prince? No, he's dead.
Logan Paul. Come on, Ollie. Come on, Ollie. You're just fired from the hip at this point.
Focus, Ollie. Focus.
I can't.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Smoking dope for the first time in like 4 days today. Fuck.
Caitlyn
Give me a
Jenner.
break.
Bill Cosby.
Blue Stone.
John
No.
Cena.
No.
It is Caitlyn Jenner, and Ben is on the website. You cheater.
Yeah.
I'm not on the
Caitlyn
website.
Jenner?
Yeah, right.
I didn't say
I'm on the
Caitlyn
website.
Jenner.
I did.
It wasn't
I'm on
me.
the website. I totally cheated.
It wasn't me.
I was like, there's
I
no
totally
way
cheated.
someone guessed Caitlyn Jenner would be the.
I totally cheated.
Right.
I admit
Caitlyn
it.
Jenner's bio was icon.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Goodbye.
totally cheated. I admit it.
Of course,
you-
fucking one.
Caitlyn fucking Jenner? Come on.
I thought everybody hated her. I thought it was like universal hatred.
Pretty much. Pretty
Hey,
much.
I
At least in the trans community.
I still like Wheaties. I mean, you know.
But also in the just like general public, not because
It's okay
she's
to like
trans,
Let's
Wheaties.
go to the lowest
because
price.
she's a piece of shit. But like,
Yeah, because she's a garbage human.
yeah, exactly. Like,
That's a horrible human being.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
be
Oh, yeah.
trans and also garbage, and I will hate you for being garbage, not for being trans.
I don't
Yeah,
care
and the
what
trans
you are. If
community
you're a
hates
shitty
her
person,
because
you're a shitty
she's
person.
one of the
Yeah,
good
because-
ones.
I
And
would
it
imagine
agrees
it's
with
like
the
she's this
trash.
very like public figure who is kind of tokenized, and then she's like Donald Trump.
And then she's like, I hate
Yeah.
trans people. Like, okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for
Hey.
coming to our party.
Hey, trans people. That's what Candace Owens is like.
Oh,
It's the same thing. We just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we just
Trying
kind
to find
of.
like the cheapest person who I know.
Truth.
who was
Uh,
this
heard
person?
of.
Laverne something that was talking about.
And
Oh, the
Shirley.
left is going to be so mad because now an African American owns Twitter, and I was like, apartheid
I
slide.
saw that tweet. And
He-
I almost fucking
the
died.
fuck?
Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
Like,
Yeah, you made Mikey leave.
So when we say African American, that's not real. Like, that's not what we're talking. We're not talking about Elon Musk, right?
no, of course not. I don't know who coined the
That's
phrase,
the-
but they
that
called
was-
him Apartheid Clyde, and now that's all I can think of.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
him.
that's how his family started making money. Was in part.
Yeah.
African American.
Sorry, Mikey.
Look at Elon Musk. African.
So who's the
Just
cheapest
call-
guy anybody's
just-
ever heard of?
Just call
muted,
me. Just call
Trials.
me.
No, you're back on now.
Tribulations.
Just call me Black. Do not call me African American. Just call me Black. We all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He is like an Afrikaner, as far
Yeah.
as I'm aware.
I'm going to call you Mikey. How's that?
That'll
Mikey.
do. Let's see.
It
Again,
hurts my
I don't know
head.
who coined it, but I'm saying apartheid Clyde is the only way I will
That's a
refer to
great
him from
name
here
for
on
him.
out.
Yeah.
That's
great.
Yeah.
Colin Mockery. That might be a good one.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's funny.
So how much money would I have to pay for Heathen Queen to talk about long Furbies?
Oh, dude.
Ooh,
Who's
Sean
it for?
Astin.
I'll do it for free.
It's for me.
Sean Astin. How much is Sean Astin?
$2.99.
Out of my price range.
Oh,
much
the
was
Because
Colin
top.
someone was like,
Mockery?
you should get on Cameo, and I'm like,
$2.99.
for what?
So we
I'll
can make you
literally
talk about long
shit
Furbies.
for free.
Hey, Mikey, what about Colin Mockery's partner in crime there on that
Ryan?
the show they did? Ryan Stiles.
Ryan Reynolds?
You know that
No.
Yeah, Ryan
Ryan
Stiles.
Stiles. Ryan Stiles is
Yeah.
from this town I grew up in. We grew up in the same town.
Oh, is he
the same
Canadian
area.
too?
Yeah, he's from
Hey.
Richmond,
I didn't know-
BC.
Now,
I didn't know
who's
he was
Ryan
Canadian. I
Stiles?
knew
don't
Colin
know
was
who that
Canadian.
is.
I didn't know Ryan
He's
was
the
Canadian.
tall guy on Whose Line Is It
Yeah.
Anyway?
Yeah.
I
He's
thought
from
everybody was
Richmond, British
Canadian.
Columbia.
I
Penn,
wish I was Canadian.
Penn Gillette. Penn Gillette's only $135. That might be a good
I'll
investment.
sneak over the border.
Oh, yeah, that'd be-
Yeah,
That'd be
please.
good.
Like, I don't require much.
I can't afford that though, but still, it's still cool.
I
Well,
gotta
could
get,
you pay, wait a second. How much was Penn Gillette? 135, you said?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
That's-
you pay him, you
yeah,
get him
man.
to come on Neil's show.
Ollie Man needs to smuggle me into PEI.
I might be able to get Penn Jillette for free though. I don't know. Margaret knows everybody.
Kevin Sorbo, $80.
Oh, really? That I'll do.
Oh.
That I will absolutely do.
They couldn't pay
I
me
want Kevin
$80
Sorbo.
to have him do a cameo.
I want Kevin Sorbo to read something about it.
Right.
Fuck that guy.
No,
That'd be
fuck that
great.
guy.
Kevin
Oh,
He
Sorbo
won't do
guy
it.
that was like,
He won't do
CNN's pronouns was were. Bitch,
What I don't
them's are
understand.
verbs.
Oh.
So, has anybody ever seen Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda?
I think
Yeah.
so. Some of it.
The first season and a half were great. Great.
Yeah.
But Kevin Sorbo ruins it now.
Yeah, spoiling it.
His whole
Funking up.
story went downhill. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
found it. Only the first season was really good. The rest of
Yeah,
it
the
was
first
kinda-
season was good. The first half of the second season was pretty good too. After that, sort of
Was
died.
that right around the writer's strike?
No, but you know the
Okay.
problem with all the Gene Roddenberry shows other than Star Trek was like he did. There's Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda and Gene Roddenberry's
I remember
Final.
that.
What is it?
Yeah.
First Contact or Final Contact or whatever it was.
Earth Final Conflict.
Earth Final Conflict. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they basically cribbed his notes, and then once his notes ran out, the shows went downhill.
Brent
So-
Spiner, $2.99.
Yeah, I definitely do Brent Spiner. He'd be cool.
Giggity.
I
Yep, we
just
go there.
watched the trailer for this today, actually.
Are y'all looking forward to the new Ken Hovind dinosaur? Just kidding.
I really couldn't care less about Jurassic World stuff.
Well, I
I
enjoy
mean,
them.
I'll watch them. They're
I like 'em.
okay. They're fun movies, but I don't really care about them.
I think I'm a
Just
couple
not an
behind.
Go to my way movie.
Yeah, like I'll watch it if I'm bored and it's on TV or something.
Wait,
So
There's a bunch
Raging
of people from The
Atheist
Office.
is going to go into a Christian's account and ruin their night. Can you tag me in?
So Mikey Ryan was actually born in Seattle while his parents were down there, and then came back up. He was born in Seattle, but he lived in Vancouver and Richmond, and he went to the same high school I went to. So
He's got dual citizenship then, probably.
yes, he does. Yes.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm still wiped out from the food poisoning over the weekend, so I'm going to call it now.
All right.
Wow.
Everybody have a good one.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
Get
Thanks for
better.
hanging out with us.
Get out of here.
Bye.
Get your ass out.
All right,
He's gone.
let's talk shit.
All right. Let's fucking dog him out.
Let's get back to
Let's see
religion.
what happens when I do this.
Ooh, I have lots to talk about.
Why?
Religion.
Did you know that the shitty prince from The Princess Bride is a speaking voice of Jack Skellington?
Huh.
I do not.
What? But no. Okay, it works. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Nice.
happens to your face?
I made myself Nicolas Cage.
So It's regrettable, to be honest, but
Oh, jeez.
That's harsh.
That's what I was.
am I
doing.
wrong?
That's why I was really.
Someone
No.
finally one up me.
I'm not. So
Damn.
Whoa! My face has bendy properties in this mode. Hold on. What is going on?
do you
No,
have
it's
a
alright.
copy of the Declaration of Independence?
I do.
Flip
I
it over.
It went over. Hold on.
I gotta show you something.
Let me switch back to my. real
Oh,
puppet.
Billy D. Williams.
Oh my god.
That's
That went a
better.
place. I'm sorry.
Gary Busey. That would be
Oh
awesome.
no!
What the
Wait,
hell?
what the hell is this? What the hell is this?
What the hell? Is that?
Oh God!
Everything's
no,
better
don't-
now.
No,
Oh,
no,
let's get
no,
into it.
No,
Oh,
It's not. It's not. And they've already been over that. Like, that whole thing's been refuted like 100 billion times.
What are we talking about?
The plate that's
Well,
got
that's
the it's a rhino, and but everyone says it looks like a stegosaurus. But what they don't realize is those things that look like the plates on top is actually background detail. It's not the animal itself.
Oh,
So it's
Also,
ridiculous.
Stegosaurus had a big long tail with a thagomizer on the end of it that they would have certainly depicted the thagomizer
Wait, y'all
because it
didn't
would
know
have
that
certainly
Jesus rode
thagomized
dinosaurs?
many people.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Sorry, YACers are just. I'm sorry, wrong. Period. It's all, like
Wrong.
everything you try to claim is real is just it's been refuted over and over and over again. It's getting to the point where it's just ridiculous.
How are the plates fake? Well, if you talk to any of the experts, the fucking background is the background.
Oh
not a
my-
Stegosaurus, so
Yeah,
go off,
yeah.
King.
It's not
Yeah.
a not a stegosaurus.
All the other pictures have backgrounds on them that are like that.
they have Phil Lamar on here.
Yeah.
Phil fucking Lamar.
Do
Phil
it.
Lamar does like a million voices. He can do Green Lantern.
Mike
do
is
Samurai
still a
Jack.
cameo.
Dude, there's 250
Do it.
pages. I'm only in the 60s.
I mean, you're living your best life.
Yeah, I'm looking for some of the cheaper ones.
That's
Who can I
okay.
afford?
Wayne Knight. Who doesn't love Wayne Knight?
I don't even know who
No,
he is.
no, they didn't, Mark. No, they didn't.
Newman from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh,
Hello, Newman.
Are
I'm a
those
Seinfeld fan, to be
the ones
honest.
that even the Creation Museum are like, yeah, those are fake?
Oh,
Yep.
Mrs. Betty Bowers.
Those are the ones.
Yeah, you should go to the Museum of the Bible and then report back to me with your findings. I need some YouTube content.
I think
homie.
even Ken Ham was like, yeah, please don't ever bring those up as evidence ever again.
Please stop.
Ken Ham's like that. You know it's bad.
Oh, dude, if Ken Ham says it's garbage, like, what hope do you have? That's like if Answers in Genesis is
dumpster.
like, this is questionable, then, like, just fucking give up the ghost, bitch. Because, like, that's it. Someone really tried to tell me, like, there were chariots found at the bottom of the, like, Red Sea.
Of
I
the
was
Red
like,
Sea,
actually,
yeah.
the first time that came out was on a fucking satire website, and y'all bitches picked it up and ran with it because nobody does their due diligence.
yeah.
So
Or any
feel
diligence.
embarrassed and talk to your therapist, but get the fuck out of my face. Like, no,
Oh
no.
my god.
I love when they keep bringing up the Shroud of Turin.
Oh my
No.
fucking god, SJ.
The what?
The
The
Shroud,
Shroud
of
of
Turin.
fucking Turin,
Oh.
Yeah.
which is
So, like,
The
Complete.
1400
it's from the
thing.
medieval times, and everybody
Yeah.
knows.
Mhm.
And even if it wasn't, in what world does that prove anything? Do we have the DNA of Jesus to
Yes.
prove?
There was no
like,
DNA
this-
of Jesus because
oh
Jesus
my
didn't
god, this
exist.
is amazing. The Shroud of
Um,
Turin is
let me
I'm a
tell you
mythicist.
something.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell
Yeah,
you
we have the
something.
DNA
Oh,
of
God.
Jesus, and we have proof that there's only 23 chromosomes because the
I
other
really
half
love
didn't
when
make it.
people are like, the empty tomb
That would do
is
it.
evidence.
Oh, that's the
Like,
best. The empty
First
tomb.
of all, bitch,
Yeah, no.
all of that is special pleading. Second of all,
Yeah, bitch.
special pleading. Sorry, Mikey. I call everybody a bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
They're all
Yeah,
a bunch of
bitch.
bitches if you ask me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just jumping in.
Dang
here.
it.
I'm helping.
Thanks so much, Mikey. Really,
I'm helping
really
lift.
appreciate that.
I know. I'm trying to be a nicer
Lift
person,
us
but it's
up.
just not like
Lift
within my
us up.
DNA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no, the shroud is not Jesus' shroud. It's not authentic.
Oh, it's
How would
not.
you even
Oh, I'm totally
Prove
cool.
that. Sorry, this makes
They
me
did.
so
Totally
mad.
It's actually.
You got me.
They're like, well, there's an empty tomb, and I'm like,
Oh shit!
Of-
An empty tomb.
Well, yeah, because it decomposed.
Yeah, well,
of who?
it,
All
it
that
makes
tells
sense
me is that
because
you have
maybe
absolutely no idea of Roman tradition when it comes to crucifixion and burial. That's all it tells me. Because
Yeah.
the Romans
Thrown
would
in
have
a
left your
pit
ass on the
and
cross for
covered with
3
lime
days
dust.
they
to let the
generally
birds
don't.
peck at your skin, and they would have put you in a mass grave.
They
Right.
generally just leave you up there for a while. For
They wanted to
Shits
make
and
an example
giggles,
of you,
yeah.
and they
Yeah.
wanted to take away the honor of your grave. So
But what
you
about
were not
the
going to
Lord
get to go
Liar
to like a
lunatic
respectable
argument?
afterlife.
I
Sorry?
believe you would be buried the same way as Mozart was, which was thrown in a pit and covered with lime dust.
You would
Yeah,
have been
probably.
dumped
That would
into
have
a
been
mass grave. So
Yeah.
yes, that's it.
That's how Mozart was buried.
By the way, the shroud is only
R.I.P.
628 years old, and
It's
they-
a medieval.
because it's carbon based. They can carbon date it accurately.
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah, it's carbon based and recent, so you can get even more accurate.
Even more accurate. Yeah.
Sorry, I just
There
have a
was
lot
an
of-
original hope because they said it had been contaminated by something, but then they were able to take more fibers from it and found that nope, the original findings were correct.
That's
God.
correct.
Yeah.
One of the best things
We've
about
known that since 2018. by the
deconstructing
way.
the historical epistemology of Christians is Capturing Griftianity had on today a stream about
Did you say griftianity?
Christianity,
Yes.
I love it.
Sorry.
I love it.
I hate that man, so go off.
yeah. Anyway, so Capturing Griftianity had like Lord Liar Lunatic discussion today,
Oh,
and then
yes.
they were also talking about legend. And the best thing for me, even thinking about this, is like, well, you wouldn't believe me if I made a claim that 2 hours ago a man flew over the Grand Canyon unaided, right? To prove that he was God or whatever. Just
Wait a minute.
throw in what?
Wasn't
You
that
didn't?
Evil Knievel?
Sorry, Capturing Christianity looks like Butthead sitting in his study. And if y'all
Amazing.
don't agree, I will send you the photo. But it is a 1-to-1.
Sorry
there's
for the
that-
interruption. Pardon me.
The story. of
Oh, I'm
Hank,
not sorry.
everybody-
I'm
anybody
literally
familiar with
only
the
here to
Hank?
mock these fools.
Hey, Babeth. I got a Catholic super chat. I have
There's
to
a
just
picture
take it.
of Capturing Christianity in his like study / library, and then there's a picture of Butthead doing the same thing, and they're the same person. No one will ever tell me otherwise.
He used to do that with me and Beavis. Long, narrow head. It's a curse.
Hey, don't be a bigot. I won't have to compare you to a cartoon character. You know what I mean?
But I am a cartoon character.
I know, but you made it yourself.
Yeah,
So I
you're really
can't make
offending
fun
our
of it because you literally made it yourself. You're also not a bigot, so you're safe.
Fair enough.
You're offending my cartoon friends. So can you just check?
No, I can't.
My
So which
animated
which one
friends
was Leviathan the big crocodile and Behemoth was the rhino?
No, you're thinking Bebop and Rocksteady.
I think Behemoth was
no,
an
you're thinking
elephant,
Beavis and Butthead.
and Rhino was the unicorn.
Okay, the unicorn and the Leviathan was the giant crocodile.
Yeah, probably.
And Mikey, for the record, Leatherhead was the crocodile.
I'm still
Yeah,
trying to
that
find
was
a
Leatherface.
cheap celebrity voice.
I was playing on the Rhino. It's pronounced
Oh my
Rocksteady.
god, this is so
I'm looking in the
stupid.
$20 range now.
What?
$20 for some washed up fucking actor to do some.
Yeah.
You know, I need to get on there. Hey, if you guys want to hear me in my shitty voice read your shit, $3 on
Sign me
Candy.
up, dog.
$3.
Tree fitty.
I got my father to do my podcast intro for free.
Nice.
There you go.
I used Neil for
great.
Rhyme of the Frost Maiden.
Yeah,
That's right too.
it's great because at first my father wouldn't do it because what did I said the word terrorist in there, and he was
shit.
like, I'm not doing that. I had to convince him. I'll
Give you $5.
Neil, I'm sending you a DM. You look and see.
Okay.
Yeah. Look
Oh,
at
you know what that reminds
Howard.
me? I found a guy on TikTok that he puts these challenges out to people that want to do voice acting work. And he says he puts these 3 little. He says if you could do them really well, like the one I'm going to do is villains, that kind of thing. So
Cool.
oh yeah, and I've already practiced them, so it's going to be.
I'll
pretty,
post this in the private chat. I'll post the link in the private chat.
Oh, I have an announcement to
YouTube.
make. I'm gonna big myself, Neil.
You know what?
I'm gonna big myself.
Ooh.
Are you?
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
Hear ye, hear ye. Tomorrow morning, I'm making a TikTok because all you cowards are leaving Twitter as if our whole job in life is not to just ruin Elon Musk's shit.
I'm
Why would
still
we
on
leave?
Twitter.
I'm
I'm
not
still on
leaving
Twitter.
Twitter. I'm
Stay
not
on
not
leaving
leaving Twitter.
Twitter.
I'm
Burn the
still
place
on.
Why would I
That's
leave
the
Twitter?
place
I
to.
mean,
I'm gonna be there like a fucking January 6th insurrectionist, smearing my shit on the walls. I don't care.
Like, I'm
who's
literally
involved.
just here
I'm
to ruin
fucking
their lives.
everything.
That's it.
I'm here to spoil this whole thing.
I'll be leaving when either they kick me off or I've got nothing more to say there. I just it's particularly for trans
That's
people.
where people
it's
still are.
It's really fucking important.
It is the battle. It is a
fight back.
battleground for trans
It's a
rights right now.
battleground
Like
for
it
trans
is.
rights.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
staying
This is
on
where
there.
people are. So if we want to engage
It's where
where
the it's where the
people are, that's
turfs
where we gotta
like
be.
the turfs are very loud and prominent on Twitter, and like it is
And it's-
our place that where we can deal with them.
And one more thing, and it's very important, just like everyone was saying that they were jumping off of Spotify because of Joe Rogan and shit like that. What you end up doing, all of you podcasters and creatives out there, by removing yourself from the marketplace, you are ensuring that if anyone goes to that place, the only voice they will hear
The only thing they'll hear.
is the the fucking
That's
shit.
right.
So
That's
you
right.
need to sit your ass down, hunker down, and start raising some fucking hell. Make him make it such a fucking problem that he sells the bitch, and then we don't have to deal with him no more.
Yep.
Yeah,
You do not have to-
absolutely.
You do not have
And that's and as a corollary to that, that's the way you deal with these people is just scream your head off. Push back. You've got to,
if you walk away, then he's gonna win.
Removing ourselves from the
if you-
marketplace of ideas is not a good idea.
If you cede the territory to these people, the only voices that the media will ever pick up, not that they are altogether that sensitive to alternative voices, but the only voices they'll broadcast are the voices of bigots.
Yep.
That goes for trans people, that goes for Black Twitter, that goes for everything.
Misogynists, all of it.
If we let it go, the only thing that will get picked up is
that's still Twitter is still where people go. I'm not a big Twitter person. I'm trying to be more into Twitter, but I'm not huge into Twitter yet. I'm trying.
Do you have a Twitter?
I do. I do have a Twitter.
I just get on there.
Dangerous
and
talk.
People's day.
Dangerous
and then
talk.
move on.
Everything I have is dangerous talk.
Cash in the
Facebook, dangerous talk.
controversy.
Twitter, dangerous
Mikey,
talk.
I also DM'd you with my cartoon nonsense. You know what I mean?
I just did. I just started a TikTok account, but I have nothing up there yet. But that's also dangerous talk.
It's the glasses for me.
Am I wrong? No.
It's the glasses for me.
Am I wrong? No. Exactly.
Listen, Mark, you want to believe those plates are real? Go for it. Who cares? It's not going to hurt anybody. But you're deluding yourself because they're not real.
Would you like some more plates that are real? I can sell them to you.
Yeah, didn't what's
I'll
his
be right
name that
back.
started Mormonism? Didn't he have some?
Yeah, what up, Pat?
Joseph Smith has. I was about to think. I was thinking that too. Joseph Smith has some plates.
Well, there's a plate.
Never mind.
My sister's got some collector's plates from the that old movie Gone with the Wind. You want some of those?
Really?
There is a plate on Etsy that is it's like it's got a Furby on it, but the Furby looks like stoned as fuck, and it says, "Don't forget to do your Kegels." And I want it.
My imaginary vagina just went, ugh.
Yeah. When I hear Kegels, I'm like,
Hey, it's important to. Hey, Kegels are good for everybody, not just people with vaginas.
I've been working on my male Kegels, guys. We have male Kegel exercises.
It's true. Yeah.
She's not lying, and Ben is telling the truth, guys. We have work to do.
I can Kegel 45 pounds.
That's not what
Prove
that
it.
means. That's not what that means. It's on the inside, brother. You can't.
Pelvic floor strength is important.
Now wait a minute, Stags. Where did you put the weight? This I have to hear.
Where do you think?
I have questions. Do you have answers?
I've done an awful lot of face palming this evening, to be honest. It's like, Jesus Christ.
I didn't know the stream was going to turn
That's not
into
giggling. That's not
ruin
giggling.
everyone's
Stags.
night.
We'll talk after. It's not that like flick we can do. It's not that.
It's
I'm just here for
night.
It's not the. It's not
See,
the flick
I'm
we talk
here.
about.
When is it not anatomy night when I'm on stream?
Fair enough.
Well, fair
I'm
enough.
literally only here to make things as weird as possible, and then I'm just gonna go to sleep. Thanks for having me.
Heathen Queen brought to you by J.J. Abrams. Notice the lens flare.
No, I hate JJ.
Oh, lens flare, and I sent the cartoon
JJ
comparison to
is
more than one
not-
person. I feel like we need to have a vote, but that's just my personal.
Or is
opinion.
that Michael Bay who does the lens flare on everything?
I don't know.
No, it's JJ Abrams.
Abrams.
I hate that guy with a passion.
Let's see.
Really?
My point was that, like, what if the Joseph Smith plates were actually the Furby Kegel plates?
I don't think they
Or
were.
the Ika plates.
They might have
Because
been.
the Furby Kegel plates, you said they're real.
That's. I mean, yeah, that's true.
Discovering
fair
ancient
enough.
history with Pat. That is true. I have started a cult on Twitter. Lots of worship. So far, no dues whatsoever, which is extremely disappointing. You know.
How would we go about paying you dues? Our great queen.
Very, very carefully.
Yeah, very carefully. You know, it's a good question. I have Cash App. I have Venmo.
If you want to just send the money to me, I can make sure she gets it. Patreon.com/Mikey Famine, and I will.
Yeah, exactly. I have
route
Patreon.
for a small administrative cost. I will make sure that money gets to the proper party. Look at this cat.
And
What do you
Dave.
want, cat?
TikTok doesn't have super chats yet, so I mean, how
No,
are
but
you
they
gonna
do have
collect your
tips.
tithes?
Which is not like
Yeah.
not saying that you should send it there, but they recently did this thing where they have tips. So I haven't done it yet, but apparently you can do it. But I have not been live enough to do any of those things.
He's so excited to knock shit off of here. He's like,
Hi,
ooh,
Vicky.
pencils.
I have seen that episode, and it's great.
How's it going, Pat? I didn't even see you sneak into
Yeah,
the chat.
Pat,
there,
what
buddy.
up?
What up, Pat?
Hello,
Pat, let's schedule you. I need to talk to you about Roman history. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of QOH is Queen of Heathens.
I
C'est
love that
moi.
you went on Gur's channel. That was fun.
Gurmania?
Yep.
With pretend Josh, but then Josh actually wasn't there, so it's just somebody else.
Yeah.
Say
That was
hello,
funny.
Dexter.
Mikey, I'm going to take my break.
Boogie, and then I'll smoke out.
Here it goes.
Come on, dude.
No breaks. No breaks. No allowed.
No rest
Oh, yeah.
for the
Always
wicked.
do.
Dun,
Halfway
dun,
through.
dun.
Money don't grow on trees.
Oh, Neil, thanks for tuning into my stream this morning.
Huh?
I'll
Oh,
give you a stream the other day.
I was home early today because
Power
no
went out.
Yeah. So
Nope. I'll
Oops.
do it.
Oh, you telling me you need fucking electricity to fucking do your chemistry shit?
What?
Fucking soft.
Garbage, bitch.
how else am I supposed to start life? You need the electricity
good point.
for that whole the Uri Mills whatever experiment from the 50s.
Pat, I
on
cannot
that.
comment, so I don't know how to respond. But he just said, I have just finished my first lecture on early Christian magic and had a great time. Can I watch it? Is there a replay? Because I cannot I can't type in the chat. Sorry.
Oh, wait,
I'm either
is-
a boomer or just unable.
Pat, is
Yeah,
that
there.
why ancient Near Eastern artwork has Jesus holding like wand type
Yes.
objects? Because my mom had a set of tarot cards,
Someone
and the
get Pat in
magician
here.
was
I have some tarot cards.
Jesus-like,
I have like
and he was holding a
17
wand.
decks. Yeah.
I have 2.
Also, have y'all read any ancient Mesopotamian sort of like poetry, like Inanna or Ishtar?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Why does it read like the
time ago.
Psalms?
I read a poem and it was like "Plow my vulva."
Hell
and I was
yeah.
like, "Oh,
Much.
I'm never gonna recover from this, and this is the end for me." Like,
Wow, that
That's how they
shit.
translated that.
Wow,
that
shit.
is how it reads, and I was like, "Well, I'm done. Thank you so much."
It reminds me a
Every-
little bit of Samson's euphemism in the Book of Judges, where he's like, "If you hadn't plowed with my heifer, you wouldn't have solved my riddle."
Yo,
Well,
send me the
there's,
PDF
like-
of that shit.
There's like
Wow.
Mesopotamian
It's not poetry. That's called Mesopotamian pornography.
yeah, fine.
Yeah.
And now,
But like
so everybody's going out to learn how to read cuneiform now, right?
cuneiform tablets, and it's like
Erotic
plow
fan
me with
fiction.
a Shuba stone, but
Talk
nobody knows what the
Mesopotamian
Shuba
to me,
stone is.
baby.
So it's like, what is this like the original dildo? Like nobody
right
knows. But that's what I'm here for, to just tell y'all uncomfortable shit, you know?
I'm here for it.
Hey, honey,
Okay.
what you reading? Oh, just a tablet I got at the marketplace. No big deal.
Just a cuneiform tablet, no NBD, you know?
Don't look over here.
No. There's nothing in my pocket.
Just happy to see you.
Yeah, there's that thing in the Bible where God grabs Jacob by his thigh.
Thigh. Yeah.
Mm.
He's totally grabbing him by the nuts, and he's got a
Nuts.
limp.
Grabbed him by his
By that
third,
thigh meat.
Oh, yeah,
third,
when
his
I-
third thigh.
It was not long before I was kind of in a deconverting
Middle
process when
thigh.
I learned that covenants were established by potentially grabbing extremely close, if not the actual genitalia.
Couldn't be me.
Are any of you guys familiar with Sam Singleton, Atheist Evangelist?
No.
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 No. All right.
Is he on YouTube, Twitter, what?
Be right back.
I don't know
I'll
what
be
he's
back.
on anymore. He used to have YouTube. He let me see if I can look him up and find him. But that's not his real name. But he does a stage act, and he talks about the Bible's obsession with penises.
Oh, absolutely.
Who isn't?
I mean, have you read Francesca's Stavrakopoulou's book, God and Anatomy?
No.
I may have fucked up that pronunciation because I'm not Greek, so forgive me. But she is a brilliant scholar. And she wrote a book called God and Anatomy that talks about like this sort of building of a deity, but in a very physical way. It's gold.
I'm going to put this in the private chat.
I will try to type it out for you.
Break time. I
Well,
just
it's on
remember that I have a
Kindle, so
that I
makes
have-
me happy.
half of a Krispy Kreme double chocolate filled donut. Dave, you could only eat half a fucking donut. What kind of man are
Somebody get
you?
Pat in here.
Working on it.
Yeah.
And Neil says, "Fuck you, Dave."
All right. Well,
How long
Awesome.
does this live stream go? I might need to take a little break for a couple of minutes.
as long
but,
as we
Oh.
want.
You,
Yeah,
yeah, we're
cool.
this is
Okay, awesome.
this is super chill and relaxed, man. You
Okay,
yeah.
cool. I'll be back then in a little bit.
Okay?
Yo,
okay.
Nadimos, can
Okay.
you make me a cartoon?
No,
Absolutely.
don't do
Okay.
it. Don't do it.
And I can teach you how to have it track you and use a virtual
Please,
cam and
yes,
all that.
Please.
Don't show her.
I'm
I'm gonna
hard
show
on
the
him wall. Why
goods.
wouldn't you?
Don't
Hmm?
show her.
Yes, Queen, you will have it.
Mikey's mad because
There we go.
I don't know why. Because
I'm
all of a
just saying,
sudden
you don't want to give her those powers.
we're not like
You'll-
besties because of our musical tastes.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
might be
saying what
besties with someone because of the like cartoon abilities. you feel
she's
me?
just trading. She's trading up for me because I don't know how to make cartoon faces.
He's so sad because we only became besties today.
Just to get dumped as a bestie in like 45 minutes. That's awesome. That's a good
Listen,
day.
No
You
one's
know-
getting dumped. I'm still a giant brand new stan. Also, fuck Jesse Lacey. But
I told Myth Vision and Gnostic Informant that they could get animated characters too, and they have not hit me up on it.
I mean, dude, I've been on Gnostic Informant multiple times, and also I've been on Myth Vision, and I am friends with Paulogia, and I'm like, when are you going to animate me? I need to know.
Yeah, you know, I even early on in my deconstruction, I messaged Paulogia and I was like, "Hey, I want to be a dude." Send him some monies.
Oh, yeah, I am sending him no money. But also I'm a woman, so there we are.
I sent nudes. It didn't work. He doesn't accept
Awesome.
that as payment.
No?
Come to find
You
out.
know, yeah, I could actually probably do a stream that explains how to do this too. I'm not afraid of putting that on my channel, but
you should do it.
I actually have the Photoshop skills to probably make my queen into a character too.
Like, I would pay
And
you
her
for that.
bestie.
Oh,
Like,
that's fun.
I would pay you for that because I don't have the
We're
skills.
we're a package
Sure,
deal.
sure.
We're on the thing.
It's true.
Yeah, we're a duo.
Me and my bestie.
We family.
We're just gonna
Hey.
be. That's all I'm doing on TikTok. Is I'm gonna be playing what's it called, covers.
Yes.
brand
Just
new.
get on TikTok and do whatever. I'll promote you.
I'll just do brand new covers always. And my
you
cat.
think I'm joking? That band is my fucking family.
Yeah. It definitely influenced my guitar playing growing up, and that probably wasn't a good thing. Because their stuff is like super, super simple, and it's like mostly
Oh, I was
singing
gonna
over the
say it
top of
probably
it.
was.
So I
if
would
you were
like
trying to
learn.
impress someone like me because I was like brand new.
It was
Yeah.
so easy, and I was just like, ha. And now I've mastered guitar playing, and then I just stopped, and then I started listening to other bands, and then like fucking,
Maybe not.
I got into metal and shit, and I was just like, oh, this shit gets deep. Oh fuck me, dude.
But I
This is
just
gonna take
love
years
brand
to
new
learn.
so much. I can't get over it. Wow.
I love me some brand new.
It's-
Well, they were very disappointing live though.
Oh, really? Because when I
Yeah.
saw them live, I was like sobbing.
Yeah, it was like super fucking crowded, like standing room only, like the entire fucking place. And Jesse was like really in one of his moves, and he just kind of stood there the whole time.
Oh, I had a better experience.
Yeah, he didn't really. He was kind of. I think Daisy had just come out. It was
yeah.
it was the Daisy tour, and he was like all
Daisy
fun-
was ish.
all fun,
I
all
wasn't
funned out,
super into it. Yeah.
all funned out at that point. So
So I saw brand new. It was the Daisy tour, but I think it was on the earlier end. So they only played a few of their songs towards the end, and it was also in like an arena where I was in the not the bleachers, but definitely in the seated area, which is my preferred area, but like close enough that it wasn't like nosebleeds, if that makes sense. Like I could still see things, but I was standing and therefore I didn't have to like jostle for space. And they played enough of like Your Favorite Weapon and Deja Entendu that I cried. Don't at me. Don't
he
come
was
for me.
like all the lights went out, and all you heard was losing all my friends.
Oh
and
my
the
God.
fucking place went crazy.
Oh, my friends to drink and to
Hey,
drive.
Catherine.
Oh my God. Please don't do it to random.
Yeah. And then it went crazy. It was so cool. That
Dude,
part was
when,
cool.
to this day, if someone asks my favorite band, I'm like, just get ready.
Yeah, because you can't really explain to other people, like, because it's aged so not poorly, but if you weren't there during it, it's kind of just
It's
like
very
oh,
nostalgic.
Yeah.
Like if you're just hearing it today for the first time, you'll be like, hey.
It's a rock band.
Yes,
Good for
but if you experienced it at like a very specific time, that shit's gonna live with you until you die. That's it.
What band is this?
Brand new.
And
And if you
that,
look them up, you're gonna be like, okay. It's very experiential. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
When I listen to Soundgarden, it takes me back to some happy times.
Yeah. I wouldn't say
I
it's
just went
happy,
down-
but it takes me back to
I just went down the rabbit hole of Mongolian metal, and I'm hooked. I'm staying there.
Oh yeah, it's
Wow.
good. It is.
Oh, it's
good.
great. It's so
I
great.
do feel like I need to just go lay on the ground and listen to Brand New, like, and cry for a
I
couple
think
hours.
I'm gonna get very high and listen to all of their shit. All
Just call
together.
me.
And
No,
then,
just
and
put
then
the
guess
phone
what?
down. We can listen.
And I'm gonna be playing along with it, and it's gonna be so amazing. And I'm gonna feel like a 17-year-old god all over again,
Please.
all over again. Here's the lamb.
Mm.
She is a slaughter.
Oh,
So anyway, what's you guys' like band that's like your high school band that you love more than anything?
now that
And
we've
you'll never
immortalized
change.
ours.
Yeah, that you'll never change your mind on.
Pearl Jam.
Fight me.
Mushroom Head.
That's nice. Yeah, I could go with both of those.
The mothers of invention.
Oh, let me do a little digging now.
But Mushroom Head before like 2008, I think. When they were
Yeah.
doing the weird stuff with Jeffrey Nothing and
The
Yeah,
early
I
aughts.
was
No, he's in high
super
school. No
sheltered.
one was in high school in 2008. You young people.
I graduated in 07.
06 in your face.
04, 02.
I didn't graduate. I'm just kidding.
I
Just
didn't,
wanna
make-
I actually didn't graduate. I was
1967.
I'm sorry, I have to go listen to this album.
It's a pet.
Hello, Patrick. How are you?
Hello. How are you guys?
Hey,
Patrick.
Shut up.
What up, Pat?
That's my
I'm here.
SpongeBob voice for my kids. I couldn't resist.
God, everybody's got kids. So we're going around the
Not
horn, or in a big crowd, I guess. What was your like high school like favorite band?
Agent Orange.
Ooh, good pick.
Nice.
There's a good.
Good pick. BTS.
BTS was not around back then.
That's Ben's.
I love BTS, but
That's Ben's answer. Ben, you're
No.
a baby.
I'm not that much of a baby. BTS is so new.
When did BTS come out?
Man, I graduated before Air. Jeez.
I don't know.
Oh, did I say Mushroom Head? I meant Venga Boys. That was. I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Yo, Venga
hey,
Boys.
hey, Mr. Hangman. Go get your rope.
I want a double boom. That shit will get stuck in my head. And it's fucking tragedy.
Also, in capturing, the only reason that's in my head right now
Sure.
is because of that live stream I was talking about earlier on Capturing Griftianity, where someone's like, boom, 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 I want you in my tomb.
Yes.
Oh, alrighty then.
Spend the
And
night
I said, I'll spend
together.
3 nights together and resurrect forever.
No, I do have to. I do have to say Shiny. So we will go with a K-pop group, but
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking up.
All right.
When did
but
BTS
Shiny was what I listened to back then.
Shiny?
What's your
Right.
guilty pleasure song that is from a band that you will never admit you like, but when you're behind closed doors, you listen to just to pick your spirits up?
What are you, a
So
cop?
many of them.
Okay, mine is Ambrosia. How much I feel.
I don't know that one.
No.
Don't know that one.
I'm
That's-
pretty fucking blatant about my shit. And I can usually have a pretty good reason to back it up. But there's a J Balvin song that I love.
Oof.
But it's the SpongeBob joint. But that shit goes hard. Like I looked up,
That's cool.
I pull up the lyrics. I'm like trying to translate. I'm like, my Spanish isn't great. I don't know that word. So then I like get the translator one. I was like, oh, this is a SpongeBob song. Okay.
Katy Perry
Whatever.
birthday.
Hey,
Ooh,
Yeah.
See, mine is "Steal My Sunshine" by Len.
what's a good
Oh
song?
no, I hate that song. They played it.
I don't know why, but that just I'm assuming that song is like pure 1997.
Yes. Now
For
that's
me-
what I
It
call
made me
music
feel
three.
sad just by mentioning it. Now I'm like, I remember things.
Okay, for me, it is a couple of songs by Mac Dre, who is a Bay Area rapper that I don't expect like many other people to know. But when that shit comes on, like my mood has skyrocketed. Like
Literally anything by Lady Gaga.
I was about to say, I'm a big Lady Gaga stan. Well,
Mikey,
Love me some Lady
I'm going
Gaga.
to send you Mac Dre.
Lady
Mac
Gaga's
Dre.
great.
'Cause I need you to hear it, just on your own. That's all.
Mac Dre.
Yeah, look up Mac Dre, Get Stupid, Boss Tycoon, Dizzle Dance, any of those.
Are these
things.
musical groups? Are you familiar with Danny Brown?
Sorry, so no, I'm not familiar with Danny Brown. And Swede Mac Dre was a Bay Area rapper that was murdered in the early 2000s.
I seem to remember this. That was about the time that Mystical got arrested.
I think that sounds right.
Damn, Mystical just got out of jail and he back in jail already. Like, damn, bro, we've been waiting for you to fucking do Shake It Fast, Watch Yourself, the remake.
Right.
He didn't watch himself.
He did not.
He did not watch himself. If we're being honest,
he didn't watch shit.
Okay, so here's another one. Who is an artist that you think you should like because they're an amazing either voice or musician, but you just don't like their music?
Beastie Boys.
I can accept that.
Yeah.
The Beastie Boys are mad annoying if you don't catch the vibe.
Like, I get why people like them, but I just don't. Like, it's one of those things where it's like
There's a certain level of corniness built into them that if you're not there for it, it is disdainful.
it was a very specific moment in time that I just like sort of missed. It's like one of those things where it's like, I get it if you're into it, but I missed that like very specific context. And now I'm like, please stop.
The kids down to some Beastie Boys so hard.
The kids that were like 2 and 3 years older than me, like in middle school and all that shit, they all love Beastie Boys, but me and the kids younger than me, we all hated it because the boy bands were popping off. So it was like, do I like Backstreet Boys or do I like Beastie Boys? Like, fuck out of here, Beastie Boys. Your videos are
Let me get with this harmony.
Yeah, you don't even sing. Fucking
until the video for Sabotage came on and you realized that their videos were awesome.
But Intergalactic had
quick. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, stop it. Don't even start with me.
But
to be fair, Intergalactic hadn't come out yet. Once Intergalactic came out, that's what led me back to the back catalog, and then I got it. But I didn't get it until I heard Intergalactic. I didn't know that they could actually make songs I liked, so I didn't even try.
Girls. All I really want is girls.
I guess
in the morning,
Depeche
girl.
Mode.
Yeah, I don't like Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Some of their songs are okay, but they're certainly not a favorite.
I think Pink has probably one of the most amazing voices that I've ever heard in my life.
Truth.
But I just don't like her songs.
She has bad songwriters. She has such terrible songwriters. She should be singing. She should have been the pop and she should have been the pop Amy Winehouse the entire time, her entire career. She should have stayed sultry. She should have stayed bluesy. It would have been great. But she went pop star and can't
go tell her that next time. See if you can catch her next time she's like after one of her sold out shows or whatever. See if you can catch her and tell her that she should have.
Really, you are hot on the gains, and your burns are also hot, sir.
But no one's arguing with her success or anything like that. And
no, that's exactly what I was saying.
She's very successful. It's just like one of those things that it's like, okay,
you can't argue that she has been successful with what she's done.
Absolutely. But I think she could have been like iconic in a way that she sort of missed the mark.
Right.
And I don't think it's because of her talent. I think there's something else going on.
They misused her.
But like I can listen to her songs and be like, oh my God, that is probably like one of the coolest voices I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I love Pink.
Why do I hate this song?
In 30 years, I don't think I'll remember her. That's the kind of thing, right? Like I love her. I just don't think I'm going to remember her.
what's her face? Even Miley Cyrus has a decent fucking voice.
Dude, fuck
but
Miley Cyrus.
we're only gonna remember her because she wanted to fucking get out there in 2 band-aids and dance around on fucking Robin Thicke.
That was a mess, to be honest.
She looked like 2 bike locks stuck against each other dancing out there.
Neil, the question is who is somebody that you respect heavily as an artist, but for some reason you just don't like their music?
Justin Bieber.
He went off the deep end, TBH.
Yeah, I can hear that. On the flip side, who did everybody underestimate? Like they actually gave somebody a shot and they really like blew their mind. Bruno Mars
starts with a D.
Oh, Deriva Cat, I love her so much, but I didn't think she was bad. I thought Bruno Mars was like super fucking annoying and trash. And then that 24 karat magic shit came out. I was like, yo, this has got a groove to it. All right, let's see. Track 2 is damn, and it's like all of his, and now he's doing that shit with Anderson .Paak. They're fucking crazy good. Crazy talented.
For me personally, it was Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
When I first heard his shit, I was like, nah. And then the more I heard, I was like, oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, this is all like really hard for me to answer simply because like I was so heavily indoctrinated into like Christian music should be the music you listen to, like secular music is of the devil. So it sucks like having gone so long, like not having been able to explore things like that because you're just shamed into not doing that stuff.
Yeah.
You could explore now.
Oh yeah. No, I am. Definitely.
You should be writing all of this down.
So
no, I'm on my Mongolian metal kick right now, so
There's a band from the 90s that had one hit, but I think every single one of their songs was awesome. And I don't know why I never let the CD play past Sex and Candy.
Oh my God, Marcy Playground.
Once I did, I realized that Marcy Playground just kicks ass.
So good. They are so good.
So who changed your mind, Neil? Or Stephanie? Or Pat?
Who changed my mind for what?
Like, who did you think was garbage, but then you actually gave them a second listen and they changed your mind?
Oh. That's a good one.
Slayer. Good one here. Yeah, Slayer is kind of abrasive at first, but then if you kind of
y'all want to hear a very unpopular opinion? Harry Styles.
I haven't listened to him.
I can
when I heard One Direction, I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut up forever. And then when I heard his like solo songs, I was like, ooh, I hate that I like this.
Right.
Please you can stop.
Turn it off. Turn it off before I start dancing. It's too late. It's too late.
One thing you will like about Harry Styles is the fact that he's known as the consent king when he does music videos.
Oh, yes.
So he actually has everyone... He has the director tell everyone who they're going to touch, and then they have to go around and ask if that's okay while they're filming.
I love that. But it was just like, I heard One Direction and I was like, what is this? I think so I have 4 little sisters, and I think that I repeatedly called them, what did I call them? God damn it. Whatever the Glee cast is called, not One Direction. It was like
the Hummingbirds.
Something. And they were like, no, bitch, that is the show. And I was like,
One Direction, One Tree Hill.
Don't get it. And then when I saw that these guys had sort of gone like independent, I was like, okay, they're still children. And then I saw Harry Styles sort of go on and become kind of iconic for being like maybe not non-binary, but just sort of like gender fluid, and then also being very consent oriented. And I just appreciate that so much. And also his voice is great. So
But Aaron Coulson, do you want to die? Can you walk around the lake house?
No.
Stephanie, you were trying to say something earlier.
Yeah, sorry.
Turn around. Oh.
My answer is Fiona Apple.
Okay.
Criminal.
Somebody
was a
played
good
Criminal.
That album with Criminal on it is
So good.
a great listen.
Uh-huh.
For me, it's Gautier.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody that I used to know. Yeah. That song drove me crazy. But then Smoke and Mirrors. Oh my goodness, that song is awesome. I was actually singing that in the car with my daughter today.
I mean, Hosier.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was
really.
I don't know if it's a
Also, State of the Art. If you haven't heard State of the Art by Gautier, you need to, because that song is awesome.
Yes, Pat.
I was going to say, I think the band style and the singer that surprised me was Harry Connick Jr. I never thought I'd get into big band stuff, but he's fucking immensely talented.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd agree. I like our hometown boy too, Bublé.
Oh, Bublé. Michael Bublé.
He's such a character too. which
My
is
wedding staple.
That's a great
Oh, yeah?
commercial with him sitting in the convenience store rewriting the bubble.
Yeah.
Hey.
When I was working at the fucking store, dude, like all the
Stacey.
bubbly fucking packages had fucking his ass on there with the Sharpie. I'm like, oh, get out of here. Nobody wants you. Then the fucking cardboard cutouts come in for the promotion. I'm like, this is so stupid. So stupid. So sick of this guy.
Hey, man.
Fucking crooning in 2020. Stop it. Got a pandemic going on. Knock
Still
it
a
off.
huge market for that shit, man.
People are missing the croons, man.
You know,
Love
I'm
me
just
some
saying,
croons.
in a couple of years, Maroon 5 is going to be like the wedding band.
I did.
Very
Oh, yeah.
music video that
With
they
like
are.
Marry You and
So, not gonna lie, I love Maroon 5. I always love Maroon 5, but like there's certainly going to be the kind of like what is cover band for weddings in 10 years. I know
Their
this.
bassist,
Oh, okay.
I think their bassist is from Nebraska.
Mm, 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 mm.
The other one is that surprised me when I was younger was Goldfinger. Love me some Goldfinger even today.
Oh, I love Goldfinger.
Yep.
Darren's Coconut Ass is probably one of the best albums.
You're the one who told me that because that was in my saved albums or something on Spotify. I was like, how the fuck did I find this? Oh, it's fucking sweet. Whenever there's like
What could it
obscure
be?
music, I actually showed my wife something obscure. She's like, who showed you this, sweet? I was like, shut up. Just listen. Don't worry about who I got it from. Mind your own fucking business. Yes.
Mind your own fucking business, wife.
Yeah, mind your own business. And yes. Nobody asked you if you knew where it came from.
Are you uploading tunes onto Mikey's computer suite?
He'll drop like a fucking link in my DMs, and then he'll do it at like 11, and then that's when like my third eye chakra opens, and then like I go into work mode and I start working until like 9 a.m. and he always hits me at just the right time where I just deep dive on people. And I get stuck in their like personal radio station for like 3 hours. I'm like, God fucking damn it. And he keeps nailing it.
Amy Shark is the other one. She is fucking amazing. If you haven't listened to her stuff.
Oh, I did because you got me. Oh yeah.
You know what song really took me by surprise?
Baby Got Back.
Butt Snake.
Butt Snake.
I was like, no, this isn't going to be that great. And then it was a bop. So, you know.
It does go hard.
Ben, you know what?
It goes deep.
Ben, you know what? You just lost the game.
Fuck.
I quit the game a long time ago.
Dude,
and I'm free.
Ben, I showed you the game in church the other day.
I think you did.
I did.
I really got Mikey with one where it's like this lady's doing an experiment and everything, and it goes through this 5-minute long video, and then it shows the camera going up to the microscope, into the microscope, and one of the cells has "You just lost the game" on it.
Oh, no, bye.
I don't think Mikey talked to me for a week after that.
Mikey's dead at this point. So thank you so
Mikey's
much.
abandoned his post entirely.
Holy shit! I didn't even see him.
So what are we
sneak away.
talking about?
Who's
It
dying?
was music stuff.
I don't know anything about music. Not my
That's
area of
neat.
expertise.
Oh, all right.
You don't have to be an expert in music to enjoy it, though.
Yeah, it's not expertise; it's your preferences.
Yeah, exactly.
I listen to Stan Bush. Nobody's ever heard of him.
That'd be me.
Is that like folksy stuff?
No, it's like Transformers stuff.
Yeah, it's polka.
Wouldn't be me.
Oh,
Yeah, the
when you
Transformers
said
soundtrack.
what?
Yeah,
It's
the
okay.
Transformers soundtrack. You know, 1985 movie, the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
My favorite genre of music is Bollywood, so I can relate
yeah.
that nobody. I can't talk about my music with a lot of people.
Love to see it.
What is a song that you liked that got a remix into techno that made it better?
You know what? I don't know, but there is a song, which is what I was thinking of when you said Goldinger, and I totally fucked it up. By an artist called Santi Gold.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Have
Don't know that
y'all
one.
heard of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Never mind. Sorry.
The impetus for my question is DJ Sammy's remix of Heaven.
Yeah, that's great. For me is
You said that's great. Bye.
no. Damn, it came out wrong. Now I lost the song I was thinking of. Son of a bitch. Oh, no. Silence by Delirium. That song in a couple different remixes is just awesome. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Or I Miss You by Everything But the Girl or whatever.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, there's actually a couple good new remixes of that running around.
I can literally only think of Starstruck by Santi Gold at the moment, but yes.
Somebody on YouTube did a trap remix of the Nutcracker Ballet, and it was great. I loved it.
The song that I can hear Mikey jamming out to the most is Return of the Mac.
Yeah. Oh no.
Dude,
Oh, there's actually
I'm
like
going to
a
send Mikey so many songs after this. That's all.
Here I am.
there's actually a
1 second.
a dub mix of that done in like down tempo house that's really good by Duff Disco. So I would recommend checking that out if you like that song.
Return of the Mac.
Yeah, that song is
Return
great.
Mac.
I love roller skating to that.
You lied to me.
That's one of my hobbies is roller
Fuck out of my
skating.
head, sweet. Fuck out of my head. You don't know what I jam to when I'm fucking doing the dishes. That's a great dishes song.
Uh-huh.
Because then you can just look at every plate and then explain to them like,
You lied to me, bitch.
once again. It's just so. How the hell do you know I do that? And my wife has been threatening me for a while now about like recording
I
me
think
in
we're
the
getting to
kitchen.
the point of brother from another mother.
My wife has threatened me at this point recording my like cooking behavior because I always got some Anderson Paak or some Silk Sonic or some just like funk. I have a good ass time making food. Cooking is fun, especially when you got like some tunes behind you. And apparently it's very funny, but I have no shame in my game. Record on TikTok coming tomorrow morning.
Nice.
All right.
Bitches.
Looking forward to it.
I guess I'll have to start cleaning again.
Yeah, nothing like cooking or dancing beside or near a cooking area where you got open flame and stuff.
I'm an expert with this, man. I do
No, I'm
this.
just saying, like, you got 5 on it, upload it to TikTok.
Okay. Get the
Little Lunas.
oh man. Now let me Don't let me
Boys
go
in
to
the Hood.
some Toby and Wigway. Don't let the new stuff come out. Oh, you don't know
Don't
about
play
that one.
with me.
All right, hold on, let me get you.
So I just started a TikTok channel, but I don't have any videos or anything up yet.
Add me.
I'm just trying to
I'll,
figure it out. Still trying to figure out TikTok. You guys have TikTok presences?
I have a
I do.
relatively large TikTok presence, but I don't know why. But I'm happy to follow back and share your
Okay.
videos.
Ooh.
Well, that's not fair, Jessica. You know exactly why you have a large following because it's
And
all
why
there's
is
a lot
that?
of anger. There's a lot of anger there on TikTok, and
Oh, is that the trick? Be angry.
I just make fun. So here's the thing. I simply read out the shit that Christians post with a very straight face.
Mhm.
I like the signs.
That's it. Yeah, and also I have like a, I don't know what to call it, like a fairly respectable sort of theological background. I'm not an academic, but I have. I don't know, Pat. You tell him. I think I have a decent amount of
yeah, she does.
historical and
She
theological
puts it out
background.
there, and she fronts dumb people off, which is always good. I like
That's
Okay,
true. I
what's your
make no
TikTok
fucking
name?
apologies.
What's your TikTok
None.
name?
I am queen of the heathens.
And she has a church and a ministry. We
It wasn't on purpose, but someone on Twitter was like, "You're just a cult leader," and I was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much." I had no idea, but now that I do, sign me up. You know what I mean?
I am a high priest in the cult of heathens.
It's true. He is the highest priest, to be honest.
And we are the minions.
He gives me my daily devotionals. I know.
You just like walked out on Twitter, put your arms up like cult?
I wasn't even
And then they just
doing it on
ran to
Twitter.
you.
It was because all praise the heathen queen. Yes, Shane.
Do you have to dab when they say that? Is that the thing?
I was
Is that the
calling folks out because they were being fucking racist and they were trying to like double down on it and be like, no, it's X, Y, or Z. And I was like, actually, no, it's because internalized racism. I didn't like it that much. It's fine. I continued to say it. And then somebody was like, you're just a cult leader. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh my God, that's so nice of you to say. That's how it went down. Yeah, I had no
Mikey,
intentions
you
of
see
being a
that?
cult
That
leader.
works.
Trust me, if I can figure out how to monetize it, I'm starting a church, man. I'm doing it.
Yeah, it wasn't
Hey.
intentional, but like I am very happy to tell you you're being a racist. Like
It
just
worked out
don't do it.
better for Ron Hubbard than it did for Joe Smith. I mean, Joe got himself kind of lynched, but you know,
Yeah.
Elron died in a trailer, but still in all,
Yeah. Certainly wasn't my goal to be a cult leader. But if someone is going to try and use that as an insult, I'm gonna lean into it. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna get one over on
Yeah,
me.
forming your own religion. That's
bitch
always
up
the
and
the trick for atheists. Like we have to struggle with: do we want to be virtuous and moral, or do we want to
Not
start
me.
our own religion?
Yeah. I don't want either of those things, but if someone's going to try and leverage it as an insult, it's not going to work with me. Because I'll just lean into it and people will support it, and then you'll just cry on the corner. You know what I mean?
See, I just decided to, kill multiple birds with one stone and not only start a cult, but also make my cult an MLM. So
Yes.
we can double profit off
mean,
of
honestly-
the Church of the Himalayan Salt dildo.
I
Play it.
support this message. You were fucking killing it.
Well, Ben, I would say that every religion is an MLM, but that's just my.
Well, they are, but mine is intentionally like advertising that it's an MLM.
it's in the prophecies.
Yeah.
And the banner on the front of the building.
Yep.
Welcome to the MLM. No,
And we are selling Himalayan salt dildos. That is
Hell
part
yeah.
of the job.
I'm literally
Amazing.
selling nothing. I'm like, you can just pay me for no reason. But outside of that, I have nothing to offer you.
You're
So
offering.
you able to monetize your TikTok or not really?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my TikTok is monetized, but like I make pretty much no money on it. Like the way TikTok works, like you can be monetized and still really not make next to anything.
Right.
So
like
like
YouTube.
I have a full-time job that I do, and then I just am online doing things, and I make a little bit of money from the online things, but it's certainly not enough to subsist off of or to really make like any kind of financial difference. Like it's not even enough to report on taxes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how atheist activism generally is.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not why I started it. So I just kind of am like, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get like a following on TikTok. I mean, I haven't done any videos yet, but I want to figure it out before I start doing videos.
Step one, do some videos.
Yeah.
Step two, see what happens. You know.
Step one is do some videos. Step 3 is profit.
Yeah, so
well,
TikTok is easier to
Step two
gain
is
a following on TikTok. Sorry. On TikTok, it's easier to gain a following than it is on other social media outlets. However, it can be more difficult once you have the following to garner the amount of views that you need to sort of make the like views to engagement ratio profitable, which I'm pretty sure is intentional. But yeah, it's, to be honest, people like stupid, funny content. That's it. There is the solution. Yeah. My most viral video has had over 6 million views, and it was me reading some church signs.
Okay.
Yikes.
Those are great though.
They are, but it's like I've done videos where I have spent hours preparing for the like information on them. And they do okay, but not like particularly well. These church signs that have taken me like 5 minutes are where I've generated most of my income. So
yeah, when I used to write for examiner.com, it was a click-based website, and I'd have articles where I'd research, do a lot of legwork, and they'd make no money. And then I'd have articles where I would just rant. I had no preparation. I just ran it, and they did well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how it goes.
It's hard telling.
There's no real strategy.
Yeah.
It's hard telling what's gonna go viral and what's gonna be just run of the mill. It's like,
yeah, I mean, most of the time what you have to think about is like you need to grab people within the first 5 seconds. So whatever you're doing needs to grab them immediately, and you want them to then watch at least half of your video. So like you need to sort of put all of the like most entertaining shit on the front end. And sometimes if you're doing content that is kind of like informative, it's very hard to do that. So it can be challenging, right? But like if you're just doing like, here are some funny church signs, that's very easy because you tell them up front, this is what I'm doing, and they expect to see that. So yeah.
What about length of video? What do you suggest?
I would say if you can, the shorter the better, because you want people to watch your video all the way through. So if you can make a 15-second video, the chances are more likely than not, they're going to watch it. If you make a 3-minute video, it's way less likely that they're going to watch it. So like even someone who has an established following, like I have a pretty established following. If I make a 3-minute video, it always gets less views than if I make a 15-second video. No.
That's why my content is not really TikTok friendly.
Does it count as a view if they don't finish the video?
I don't know the exact length of time that registers as a view. It doesn't. I don't think it has to be the whole thing, but I don't know the like cutoff.
I'm sure they have it all. Oh, the click.
Oh, I mean they do. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah. I haven't done
Yeah,
a
I'm
fucking
still
TikTok
trying to-
video in a while.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to figure out what platform to use, and like I did a couple of YouTube videos not too long ago, but they didn't go anywhere. So like I'm always trying to figure out where to go, what content to put up, how to play it.
Yeah.
Take
I'm
advantage.
too much of
all
an
of
old
them.
school activist. That's my problem.
Makes sense.
So, Jessica, I'm starting Mad Facts with Pat channel on YouTube.
Sweet.
On
It's all the
YouTube.
mad facts. Yeah. So it's going to be all the mad facts that I do. I have lined up.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
I would enjoy that. Also, I need to get you on my channel to just do like a quick 15 or 30-minute thing.
Yeah, you keep saying it, but then
I know.
you're busy. I call you, you don't return phone calls, but we can talk
Oh
about
yeah,
that after.
no, he calls me and I work with dogs, and so I'm driving and there's a dog in my ear just barking at like level 10, and I'm like, no one's gonna hear anything when I answer this call. Yeah, it's awesome. Love that for myself.
Well, I'll go anywhere to promote my book. So,
What is
All right. Well, there you go.
The book is Disproving God and 5 Adequate Reasons to be an Atheist.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Pat, what about Thursday night? You available?
No, I'm not.
No, not this week. Actually, I'm going to be on Gnostic Informant.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Wow.
Okay. I have weekend plans. Someone is coming into town, but after that, next week
will be
I'm
cool.
relatively free.
Yeah, it's cool.
Awesome. Oh,
I don't know.
Nike Snap.
I'm going to bore everybody. I don't think Gnostic Informant realizes that ancient religious systems aren't that exciting.
He does. I talked to him.
Okay, good.
Yeah. He has plans for y'all. It's going to be good.
Whatever that is, I have no idea what it is.
Nah, he just wants to hear your knowledge. I think it's going to be good.
Okay. He says, like, what do you want to talk about? I'm like, the cult of Kybele and the Western Black Sea. He's like, okay. I'm like,
Yes
all
and
right.
amen. You know what I mean?
There's something.
All right, y'all. I'm going to go to bed.
Yep, so am I.
Thanks
Same.
for having me.
Yeah.
Love y'all
That's
so
why I
much.
switched cans.
Thank you. And I'll see y'all
Yeah.
next
Bye.
time.
Thanks for hanging out.
Everybody take care. It was fun.
Watch for my thank you tweet.
Yes.
Yep, always awesome.
Oh, of course.
Good night.
All right. Night. All right. So how many of us? All right. Well, you know what?
Yeah, we're still here.
You're. Oh, yeah. There's still 6 of us.
Yeah, just throw
I'm
on
a
some
night owl.
Republican. We're
I'm
ready
here
to
all
go.
night.
Yeah.
Nights I'm not working, I'm here all night.
Well, unfortunately, I can't go all night because I fucking get up at 4 in the morning.
I
There you
don't
have
even
it.
go to bed until 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
And usually I don't even get out of work until 4 in the morning. So
Oh well, there you go. Oh, you work a night shift, eh?
yeah.
Yeah. I start at night and it gets brighter after that. Mind you, in the middle of summer, it's light all the way around here, so it's cool. I like going to work in the light and leaving in the light.
Hey Neil, I'm not feeling so hot. I think I'm gonna run, man.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Okay.
All right, have a good night. Thank you.
Oh, I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seriously.
That kind of came on suddenly, so that's
Yeah.
kind of weird. Uh-oh. Hope he's having a reaction to something. That'd be bad. But anyways, I think everyone's dropping like flies, so I'm just going to call this one done.
Cool.
Alrighty. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you for having me on the show. I
All right,
really
my pleasure,
enjoyed it.
Stacks. And I'll look out for the thank you tweet that I'll be posting momentarily.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you, man.
It was a great show.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks to everyone out there in the chat for hanging out with us. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's shows. If you missed the original interview that I had with Stacks, you can get the link down below. And all his links are over there, and you can check out his book too, which I'm going to do actually right after this. All right. And also thanks to my wonderful patrons. You guys are amazing. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. So thanks for everything you do. And I guess, like I always say at the end of these after parties, like the late, great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. We'll see you guys next time.
Good night, everybody.